Everyone. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, my. What a day today. I'm going to wait about 15 seconds before I forget exactly what I'm supposed to say. I'm going to wait for the lag. So thank you so much for joining in. Becky said I'm totally live. Welcome in, everybody. If I look red in the face, it's because I am. I was outside. It's freezing cold. I'm all bundled up. I will tell you straight up, I had a little bit of a touchy back issue. So if I seem slightly out of alignment, that's because I am. Thank you to my doctor that fixes me every single time I do this to myself. It's my own fault. And apparently this is now not on mute, so I'm going to pass that right out of my way. So I want to thank you all so much for joining in. Thanks for being here tonight. This is a very special evening. This is our year-end jewelry sale. The last time we were on, we sold 187 lots. Of 187 lots, we sold 100%. It was a white glove all the way through the whole sale. And the two things that didn't sell during the live sale sold on replay. So please continue to watch the replay of these. And thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. And now the device is totally muted. And here we go. So 59 people in, 29 thumbs up. Please continue to hit that thumbs up. And I do have some interesting information for you. Tonight we have 120 some lots. I did add in 30 mystery lots. There are 30 lots added into tonight's sale in celebration of the 30,000 subscribers on my channel. I hit 30,000 subscribers because of all of you, and thank you so much for the love and the affection on my channel. I could not be more grateful, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm very excited about tonight's sale. Even though my back isn't perfect, we're going to get through this. We're going to do this because we do it together every single week. So thank you all so much for coming back in. 63 people. The phone, of course, was stuck in the holder. Why would anything work appropriately? Okay, so first things first, I want to address something for everybody here. This isn't just for one or two people. This is for everybody. This is for everyone. So sometimes when I sell moissanite, I sell them with a GRA certificate. I'm going to tell you straight up, most of the certificates from GRA are fictitious and fake. That's the first thing. Second thing is, if they are genuine, they need to be registered when the item is new. Every single moissanite I have sold has been vintage, has been pre-owned. So if the person didn't register, see when they get their card, register your GRA purchase, if you don't register it as the original owner, it's not in their database. So if you go to look up the card or the number on it, thank you for the hearts up the side, you won't find it online. So if you type in that number and the previous owner didn't register their purchase on the GRA website, you will not find it. Every moissanite I sell is genuine moissanite. If this does not pull up for you, please just throw this in the trash. Just throw this in the garbage, throw it away. Don't keep it, throw it in the trash. I have no more to sell. So I just wanted to clear that up for anyone that's ever looked up their number. If it doesn't come up, the original person did not register their purchase, hence it not being in the database. 90% or more of the GRA certificates are fictitious according to what I found online. Just throw that in the trash, okay? But we certified all the moissanites, and you all know by getting them and by reselling them, they're totally a steal and I cannot get them anymore. All right, I think that clarifies that. I wondered, how was everybody's Christmas? Can you please put in the chat if you had an excellent Christmas, and just rate your Christmas, a 1 being really bad and a 10 being excellent, and go. Tell me how your Christmas was, please, because our Christmas was a 10.1. Our Christmas was outstanding. We all enjoyed ourselves so much. And I did a video on Christmas Eve with Becky, and I did a video with Mary on Christmas Day, and it was outstanding. What was that, Jeremy? I'm sorry.
Christy gave hers a 1.
Oh, Christy Spidey, we love you. I'm sorry that you didn't have a great Christmas, but we love you. Oh, I absolutely understand. Yeah. Oh, good. Jerome is here. Jan is here. Debbie Lucio is here. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I wasn't going to do videos on Christmas or Christmas Eve. It just happened. I had looked at Becky and I looked at my mom and they said, do it. So I decided to do it. I said, hey, if you're in the mood for it, let's do this. So absolutely. Absolutely. Jeremy, I'm just going to lock this one wheel on this. If you need to get through, it's just the first wheel, Jeremy. So just pick up on the cart. Oh no, Terry Cover 4, my car broke down. Janine, Squeaky Cheese Lady, said a 10. Rebecca Peters is here. Pistachio, all I can say is thank you. I'll leave it at that. I will say thank you from the Adams household. That's all I will say. Brenda is here. And decorator Crab made it. Lisa Hand made it. Oh my gosh, everybody made it in for us tonight. Jake Baden and Sheila and Amy Arn. Oh, there's Jasmine, crazy Diamond, Jasmine, Angelica, Garden by Christine. Hi, Garden by Christine. I think it's your first time here. Welcome in. Could everyone please welcome Christine in? Flowers by Kyle. Hi, my friend. There's Tess Hustack. There's Deanna Gonzalez. There's Deidre. There's Rebecca Peters. There's Kim Cooper. Let's see. I'm missing a whole bunch of people in the chat, guys. I know that you're here, and I just want to say thank you so much for being here. We are going to have some more polls tonight, so please stay tuned for some more voting. You all enjoyed that so much the last time, and we're going to do it again tonight. Let's get into this. Claim number 1. This is a silver-plated rosary. All of the items tonight are previously owned. They're all vintage, and they're all great. They're all previously owned items, nothing new in the sale tonight. Look at this for a vintage rosary. All the beads are there. They are all cut crystal, and they are magnificent in that kind of acorn shape. Really magnificent rosary. I put the price in, and you just type the price. $20. 20 on claim 1, $20. Absolutely justice for Julian. Totally pre-loved. So that is $20 for claim number 1. And anyone new here, all you have to do is once I put the price in, you just put it in, just like Charlene Allgood just did. Charlene, thank you so much. It's so great to see you here. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate you for making time for us. Becky, do you want to say anything about Christmas? Did you want to say anything?
Very nice Christmas, and I have a beautiful neck.
Absolutely. And Jeremy, how was your Christmas?
It was great.
All right. We have a J. King Spiny Oyster sterling silver clasp. That is around 20 inches at its full length. Those are gorgeous spiny oyster, graduated very beautifully. And then I threw in this turquoise and tooled leather pendant, and you just tie it on. That's from the late 1970s. And this is from, 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. And look how those spiny oyster totally gradate in size. Very wonderful, very wearable. Absolutely love it. $50. 50 on claim number 2. You get both necklaces for $50. Absolutely knew that wasn't going to last long. Everyone's paying attention to the prices already. W. Marion, thank you so much. And a few of the items tonight are going to be 30% off. And I will tell you when I'm doing that. So in celebration of the 30,000 followers, I decided to mark some things 30% off throughout the sale. And there are those 30 lots I never showed any of you so far. These are by Icing. These are from the late 1980s. They have the winged kind of nymph or lady. Look at her. Absolutely wonderful. She almost looks like a mermaid. Rhinestone and brass and large wings. Clip back on their original Icing card. 3.5 inches long. These are going to be $30. The quick claim is $30. And those are from the late 1980s into the 1990s. Everyone's been asking for 80s stuff. They've been saying, please bring on 1980s stuff. And I said, not a problem. We'll do it. All right. I don't see any action on those. That is perfectly fine. Claim number 3 is a pass for just this immediacy, just for right now. We'll set that out of the way, and we're going to get this other stuff started over here. Are you ready for this? Here is another dazzling rosary. These are those awesome Aurora Borealis hearts. And look at that silver plated, one of the most beautiful rosaries. And this is going to be $24 on claim number 4. $24 on claim 4. Thank you so much for that reminder, Joshy. I appreciate that so much, to remind everybody just to to put that in over there. Do we have the mental math to type the right price? I sure hope so. So 106 people in. I couldn't ask for anything more. Justice for Julian. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. And there we go. Please stay tuned for more rosaries. You know what? Let's do the Trifari lot. Let's get this off the desk. And we'll take requests in just a little while. We can't do any requests right now, but very soon. The Libra Trifari. This is all Crown Trifari. The Crown Trifari brooch in leaves, the Crown Trifari earrings, and the small Crown Trifari open work pod. A little bit of wear to the gold on that, but no other wear to anything else. You get the whole bundle of Crown Trifari. You get all of what's in my hand for $24. 24. That's the Libra Zodiac. Crown Trifari, totally fully signed. All pieces signed with the Crown Trifari. Elizabeth Johnson, thank you so much. And I do have to write better for Jeremy tonight. Elizabeth Johnson, thank you so much. And Becky, I'm just going to put it right here because this back of mine is just not going to do it tonight, Emmy. I can't do it. All right, here we go. We have this magnificent pair of earrings. These are rhinestone. These are vintage and faux pearl, 2.5 inches long. Crystal and faux pearl, and look at the earring backs. Late 1960s, totally fantastic. 2.5 inches long, and these are $25 for the rhinestone and pearl earrings. And I didn't get that little old price string off of there. I wish I would have done that before I sold those. Deidre Payne. Jeremy, do we have a Deidre Payne? Deidre Payne, Payne. Okay, Deidre Payne, I hope you're registered. We'll set those aside for you, and Jeremy will take care of that. Thank you, Deidre. Here is claim number 7. This is pretty epic and pretty awesome. A lot of people talked about this in the preview. This actually is signed Chico's. It is signed Chico's down on the inside, and I did find that after I did the video. You know how I feel about Chico's. Some of it is okay. Most of it is just you know. This one's fairly great. It's Art Deco style. I thought this was glass. This is acrylic. That is not glass. This is for a 6 3/4 inch wrist. Please do not be a 7 and try it. It will not work for a 7. 6 3/4 inch wrist, 1 3/4 inches wide, and that is that spring-loaded mechanism, silver-plated. That is black enamel, and this is gonna be easy. $35. Yes, exactly, Mary Jones. I thank you, Mary Jones, for saying that. Very much so, like one of the leading designers. Absolutely, and a fabulous construction. Really, truly magnificent, looking like flawed emerald glass. Very cool piece. All right, so we'll set that out. Not a problem. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but I'm trying to stay focused on selling. So what we'll do is we'll go into this. We'll do a pair of gold earrings. When costume doesn't sell, you go, okay, you want gold. So then you just transition into gold stud earrings. These are new on the card. They are solid 14 karat yellow gold. These are crystal CZ. They are not moissanite. These are solid 14 karat gold, and they have the little the stoppers on the back. There we go. All right, now I got the words out. On their original card, half carat optics, meaning half carat per ear, solid 14 karat yellow gold. And let's get this out of here. Oops, and I almost made a huge mistake. $75, 75. And I don't know what's going on with the chat because I'm not seeing what I need to see. I see no movement in the chat, and now I don't know where my wheel is to go to all messages. This is so strange. Chat filter, all messages. And okay, there we go. Now I see what I need to see. Okay, got it. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, we'll set those out over here. Claim 8 is a pass. We'll put it right over here. And let's go into claim number 9 after I get some water. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone doing okay out there in YouTube land? Very, very, very much so. Angelica, very laggy tonight. Here we go. Yes, just type in the price, everybody. Thank you, Justice for Julian. I always need some help. 3.6 grams citrine and sterling silver. 3.6 grams sterling silver and citrine, a magnificent pendant. If you need a citrine in your life, this is the one for you. $20. 20 on claim number 9. 20 on claim number 9. Thank you, Decorator Crab. Brandy R. I don't know if we have a Brandy R, but we're sure going to give it a go. Brandy R, are you registered? I sure hope so. Deidre Payne is back. I don't know if Deidre's registered. Oh, Deidre is registered. Brandy R, I sure hope you're registered, buddy. Thank you so much for the claim. She says yes. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you, Rebecca Peters, for the reminder. Please always register before the sales, and I thank you. Unfortunately, we're well over 1,000 registrations now. I have no idea who newly registers. I have no clue. So, and then what I'll do is thank you, Justice for Julian, for saying that. I need all the help I can get tonight. I will drop Jeremy's bully run in just a second and pin it to the top for anyone that needs it. 11.4 grams solid sterling silver. This is by Coldwater Creek. This is abalone and solid sterling silver. It has the 2 stops. You can make it a 7-inch or an 8-inch bracelet. It is awesome. Very wearable, super affordable, $35. $35 for some of the most glowing abalone in the whole wide world. And that goes to W. Marion. Thank you so much, W. Marion. And we will do a recap of any of the past lots. We're never worried about it. I do feel a little rusty tonight. I will admit it. I feel very, very rusty tonight. So that's just the way it is, you know. Plus, when you're not 100% healthy, it's sometimes a challenge over here. This is claim number 11. And this is pretty awesome. This is on one of my mannequins at home. It is this mesh handkerchief style necklace like Whiting and Davis. It is not Whiting and Davis, but it's in the style of Whiting and Davis. That's that gunmetal fabric. And then it's got all this long drop fringe, and it's on this magnificent adjustable chain. This was on a mannequin in the living room. 24 inches at the chain, a 6-inch drop from the top of the fold down to the fringe. 6 inches. It's whopping. It's dazzling. It's fabulous. Feels like fabric, and it's highly affordable at $20. It's just fashion. It's just wearable, and it's just magnificent. And it feels like silk. It just feels like this most lush fabric. I absolutely love that necklace. So Gail Laston, thank you so much. Local Gail Laston. At least we don't have to ship that one out. Thank you, Gail, for being such a great moderator. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. Claim 12. Here we go. I am going to turn the heat down too. That's what I'm going to go do right now. Those are strawberry quartz and garnet, and they are truly awesome, is what they are. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on with this, but we'll try and go down on this. And there we go. We're not shaking and baking tonight. Okay, here we go. Strawberry quartz and garnet. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Post and friction back. Claim number 12 on these. Absolutely fabulous. I lost track of the measurements. 1 1/4 inches long. Strawberry quartz and garnet, solid sterling silver, post and friction back. Magnificent. 9.0 grams. Very lightweight to wear. $30. $30. I'm going to charge up my phone over here too. Let's see if I could get that little charging port wherever we go. Okie dokie. There we go. 9 million things out on the desk that I don't need. Everything I don't need tonight is right within my reach. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Kim Coop strikes again. Thank you, my friend. You're going to absolutely love them. I got a hell of a buy on them, and you're going to just adore them. Speaking of a great buy that I'm going to pass along tonight, there are several of those throughout the sale. This is claim number 13. And I decided at the last minute, you know what? I'm going to consolidate down the sale, and I'm glad I did. These are 3 inches long each. It's claim 13. Here's the cobalt blue, aurora borealis, and faux pearl. That is all the original blue. Those are all the original stones. And then we have this magnificent orange and yellow bouquet, all from the late 1960s. Really magnificent. And we're going to do the bundle together for $40. 40. Stay tuned. 14 karat gold, sterling silver, designer rhinestone, tons more gemstones, Bakelite bangles like you can't believe. And yes, the 30 lots, the secret 30 lots are coming up. I will bag these separately. Why? Because I care for my jewelry very, very much. And I want to make sure that they arrive in this beautiful, remarkable, fabulous condition. And thank you so much for that, Cindy Seal. I'm not going to bother putting those together. I'm not doing it. All right, here we go. We have a bonus with these earrings. I'm not going to show you the bonus just yet. So you get a bonus with these earrings. I'm just going to fair warn you now, just so you know. Don't say it didn't tell you so, because I told you so. 5.3 grams solid sterling silver, rhodolite garnet, purple red garnet, and they are these heart-shaped post and friction back in solid sterling silver. Look how robust, and those do free swing on there. See what I'm saying? Those do travel up and down, and I'm trying to show you, so I don't get frustrated, that they do drop down. They're very elegant. They're very sophisticated, perfect for everyday wear. 1 1/8 inch across, 5.3 grams. $50 is claim number 14. $50. I just love those stones. Deanna Gonzalez, you're going to be really happy. Deanna, are you ready to do a cartwheel? Deanna Gonzalez. Deanna, are you ready to do a cartwheel? You have to put yes or no. Yes or no in the chat. Are you ready to do a cartwheel? Are you ready? 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 Is she ready for a cartwheel?
Yeah.
Okay, you get the diamond stud earrings too. The open heart diamond stud earrings. Sterling silver diamond stud earrings. Check that out. So you bought something and you got diamond stud earrings in sterling for free. I absolutely loved them. And they came in together when I found them at the flea market, and I thought, I'm keeping those together. Deanna Gonzalez, congratulations. Claim number 20, another rosary. I know. Are you happy, Deanna? I knew you would love them. So here we go. One of the most cool vintage rosaries. Absolutely awesome crystal. Again, vintage through and through. And we're going to make this one extremely affordable for someone that needs this. $20, 20. In the stores with real crystal rosaries, this would be in excess of $80 or $90. Absolutely. So absolutely $80 or $90. Just incredible. So, all right, claim number 15. Oh, Julie Ronan said, yes, Jason. Julie Ronan felt the vibe. She felt it. Julie, thank you so much. And Julie, thank you for meeting us down at Don Scott and shopping with us for a while. That was so much fun. And I'm very happy that I could help you obtain a Christmas gift. So that was awesome. Are you guys ready for this one? 164 people. What on God's green earth? Can you all continue to hit that thumbs up either up here or down here? Can you try and get Jeremy to 100 thumbs up? Is that possible, to prove that you're not bots? To prove that you're able to chat in my chat and that you're not just bots that are bought? Can you guys please continue to hit that thumbs up either up here or down there, or double tap your screen on your device or your phone? These are Bakelite and magnificent. One is wider than the rest. They are tangerine and yellow, and you get the whole stack of vintage Bakelite. Prepare yourselves. $100. And it's the usual 2.5 inch across the opening. So that is $25 per bangle. Solid Bakelite, wonderful colors, and I absolutely love them. I 100% love them. Love, 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 love. All through and through. I think they're magnificent. All right, so we're going to set those out over here. I'm striking out. Everyone's rusty right along with me. I know. We'll do a recap, guys. Don't worry. We're going to do a recap. I'm not defeated. I'm just, my back is killing me right now. So I should always, just be transparent and honest. All right, here we go. Watch this. Let's do these. Oh, okay. Let's do this. All right, here we go. This is a size 9. I know, Caitlin Stone. This is a size 9. This is one of my favorite rings. This was again, this didn't make the preview, okay? So we're in the non-preview box to get you all stirred up and crazy. This is a size 9, 6.4 grams, solid sterling silver. They are invert set stones. See how the tip is up, just like mine. These are invert set stones. These are crystal, okay? Those are crystal, sterling silver, magnificent. I love the way this ring is made. It looks so old and so cool. 6.4 grams, size 9, and we will do this at this. There we go. Michelle Maynard, thank you so much for lurking. It does help us out. Even if you don't buy anything, I'm just so grateful that you're here. So I really do appreciate it. So there's that. We'll let that marinate just for a minute. So we are in the box that did not make the preview. We'll set out 17. All right, give me one sec. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hi, Cinnamon Roll. Welcome in. So this measures 19 inches flat. Okay, 19 inches flat. Thank you, Joanne Riley. 19 inches flat. However, it fits a 17-inch neck. Rock crystal cultured pearl, and this is claim number 18. Are you ready? Let's do this one at a bargain of $48. $48 for rock crystal and mother of pearl. And check out those rock crystal stones. This was not in the preview. This was one of the ones, and it's ice cold. Very, very cold. Zen Zord. Have not seen you, Zen, forever. Zen Zord, thank you so much for swooping in and for claiming that. Thank you so much. You're going to go crazy when you see these in real life. You're going to absolutely love them. I promise you that so, so much. Thank you, Zen Zord. Congratulations, my friend. Here we go. Let's do the aquamarine. Let's do the aquamarine, and just be careful on those, Becky. This is 18-inch down the chain, and this is aquamarine and sterling silver. This is aquamarine and sterling silver, and the aqua is this kind of raw, rough, gorgeous. And does Jasmine need my help? Did you get the message? Does Jasmine need my help? Jasmine, do you need my help? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Aquamarine, sterling silver, and the chain is gorgeous. Solid sterling silver. 18 inches down the chain, 2.5 inches at the pendant, 36.4 grams. Incredibly well made, gorgeous, stunning, $90. 90. And look at the back, is just as beautiful as the front. Sarah, thank you so much, Sarah. Sarah, I got your message in my one video, and I didn't respond to it. I didn't respond to it because I want you to know that you're never alone. Can you all just put here? I'll just put this in the chat. Can you all just do this for me real quick? And let's see here, because you all truly, truly matter. Can you just do Sarah with like I just went in as Jeremy. Can you do the Sarah with the either heart emojis or something, just to let Sarah know that we're with her. That's all. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know Caitlin Stone. That is a great description. That is an absolute great description. And thank you, Catherine Lamantia. And thank you, Tess, Rebecca, W. Lucio. We are a family here. Absolutely. I'd rather write a poem. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much for that. Diana Gonzalez, Caymans, Karen, Susie, Laura May, Luana Falsky, Elizabeth, Angelica, Michelle, Pam, Ellie. Thank you all so, so much. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Sarah, I'm going to do a live eventually, Sarah. I hope you're there when I do a live feed on friendships. I hope you're there. And Sarah, you don't have to worry about one person, because you have 179 friends with you tonight. Okay. So let me just remind you, Sarah, one person, I understand, but one person, and you have 179 people with you tonight, and they love you very much. So these are Art Deco. These are glass. They are from the 1920s, 1930s. They are magnificent. These did not make the preview. These are very rare survivors from the 20s and 30s. These are glass. They're not jade. Someone said, those are jade. And I said, no, not even close. These are just glass, and they are magnificent. 2 inches across. These sell for an absolute fortune at the local shows. I'm going to make you a deal for $38. $38. And look at the filigree tops. $38. So Deanna Gonzalez knows. Deanna's like, Jason, did you know that those normally sell for like $200? The last pair I sold, I did sell for $125. So Deanna Gonzalez, congratulations. I buy it right, you buy it right. I bought it in a bag of jewelry, and I just couldn't believe that those were in there. I think that the work on those is just stunning. We do not want to throw those whatsoever. Okay, here we go. This is the gold and beautiful mother of pearl pendant. This is 14 karat yellow gold, citrine and carved mother of pearl. Very elegant, perfect for everyday wear. 1 1/8 inch across, 3.2 grams. And this is going to be $165. Very glowing mother of pearl, completely hand carved. a stunner to say the least. Very naturalistic in its approach, and I love that it's all riveted together and reverse carved from behind. Gardens by Christine. There we go. That's her first purchase. Garden by Christine. See, Christine, she did it. Can everyone congratulate Christine on her first purchase? That made it worth doing the sale. That made it worth it. Christine, congratulations. I have a freebie for you somewhere. Let me look here. Just give me a minute. I'm not going to rush tonight. You know what I said? I said, I got to rush through this. I got to rush. You know, hurry. You know, that's what you always hear in life. Hurry. You have to hurry. It has, you got, you know, you know, it's got to hurry. No, no, sometimes in life you just go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my sweet old time. So I was going to sell this, and this didn't make the preview. I was going to sell this, but I'm gifting this to Gardens by Christine. I was going to sell it for $10, and that was going to be a quick claim at 10. Now it's free. I'm going to give this to Gardens by Christine. This is cultured pearl, black crystal, rondelles, and these are real pearls, Christine. These are real pearls. Isn't that a stunning necklace? Look at the way that that captures the light. Gardens by Christine, we welcome you in and we say, congratulations, our sweet new friend. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. This is claim number 22. This is going to be fairly epic too. I usually don't sell bracelets like this, but I'm going to do it again. We have the green Bakelite spacers. These were featured in a current video. The video did not come up yet, but it's going to come up very soon. It's how to test Bakelite. I finally did a video on how to test Bakelite. These were in the video. These are magnificent marbleized green, thick-walled spacers. You get all 4 of these. All 4. Same oxidation, totally original, $100. And look how thick-walled they are. And look at the yellow marbleization. Absolutely lush and gorgeous. And you get the set of 4. Straight out of the 1940s. So absolutely amazing. Unbelievably amazing. So we'll let those marinate. We'll bring those back. It's just not the night for Bakelite. You know, it's not. Some people go, oh, I can't sell anything. Well, if you keep that up, you can't, you know, but guess what? There's a night for everything. I have 2 local shows coming up, and I'm just grateful that you're all here with me tonight. 183 people strong. Can you please continue to hit the thumbs up? Or double tap the screen. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Gail, for explaining as we go tonight. Solid sterling silver, 2 inches across, 7.4 grams. 7.4 grams, $25. Everyone's on a holiday hangover, you know? Jeremy, is that a real thing? Yeah. Did I just come up with a real thing? Kim Cooper loves this. See, and then I said, look, it's not a Bakelite night. And then everyone goes, but it's a cat night. Kim Cooper, Tama Bama, Zenzord, Caymans, Karen Hansel, Christina McBride, Angelica Colon, Barbara Snyder, Tess Hustak, and Ellie. I see all of you. Do not feel invisible because you are simply not. So I do think it's a holiday hangover. I think that's a thing. I just think it's a thing. This is claim number 24. Jeremy and I just picked this up the other day. We went on a road trip to Pennsylvania. I did do some YouTube shorts of us shopping. And look at that for a thermoset bracelet. That is silver tone. It does have some sort of maker's mark right there. I don't know who that is. Is that Pam or Dam? D-A-M, P-A-M? I don't know. I didn't care. Absolutely love this. Late 1960s. It fits a very tight on a 7-inch wrist. I would like to say it fits a 6 7/8-inch wrist. It is amazing. Caitlin Stone, you are not the only one that's broke, honey. I am totally broke this week. This is $42. $42. Yep. Any other time, I'd probably say closer to like 68 or 78. But that's all. Caitlin, it's totally true, though. You know, it is. And then people are like, I can't sell anything, you know, and they go crazy. You know, they go crazy. It's like, don't go crazy. Just reach for something else. That's all. It's just that easy. This also did not make the preview. Oh, Jill Cook. Jill Cook said, I'm going to do that. Jill, thank you so much. Jill Cook. If I could mark it down, I would. But Jill, I paid $9 million for it. And the lady didn't give me a discount at the store. She said, I'm not giving you a discount. You know what, Jill? I'm going to give you these earrings, though. These look like you. They're just cool. I don't know what you look like, Jill, but they look like you. Look at the blue and the purple, like disco balls. What's that? Who says that? I just did. Let me say it one more time. Jill Cook, I have no friggin' idea what you look like, but you're cuter than hell, and you're getting these earrings. Look at that. They were $14.99. Look how generous Jason can be. Jill, thank you so much, sweetheart. And I know that you're adorable. I already sense it. I could just tell. Here we go. We have Jill is glittery. She is. Oh, they do. Thank you. You're welcome. Glitter Bomb is laughing. And Debbie Lucio, don't even start with me. Where's Debbie Lucio? Oh, there she is. I knew she'd be here. Okay, so there is, these are green chrome diopside. This is a size 9. Size 9, sterling silver. I don't know why did I sound so angry earlier? I think it's just because the back, you know? Okay, watch. Feels so much better. Oh, and this light is blinding me. Now it's not anymore. Here we go. So chrome diopside. I absolutely love this ring. Size 9 and 5.2 grams. 5.2 grams. You know how I feel about chrome diopside. $90. I wanted $120, and I decided at the last minute, nope. I'm going with an easy 90. David Berkheimer, thank you so much. David, I so appreciate you. Thank you, David Berkheimer. David, thank you. I have something free for you. I don't know what. Maybe I'll just give you my soul. Maybe I'll give you my soul. Let me see here. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm motivated. I'm motivated. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you now. I'm just fair warning you. Throughout the night, I just feel motivated sometimes, and now is that time. So I'm going to give David, let's see here. I'm going to give David this. I think David might actually wear this. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Something about, okay. I actually wanted to give, okay. Oh, that's okay, Jasmine. Don't worry about it. I was so distracted. We don't mind. Oh, and Jackie Norsingle. Thank you so much, Jackie. Jasmine, we didn't mind. David Berkheimer, you're getting this gigantic hematite in that hand wire wrapped mounting, and I love the asymmetry. It looks like Tron Deadly Disc meets a wire wrapper meets a giant hematite cabochon. And Jeremy and I saw a hematite cabochon like this, and it was $24 wholesale. And I said, Jeremy, when did hematite go up that high? David, that's yours for free. So I think you bought the ring for Karen, and now you have a pendant that you can wear. There we go. It's done. David, thank you so much. And Jasmine, don't ever feel sorry, because you're one of my adoring fans, and I absolutely love you. You're my family, Jasmine. You never have to feel bad. So, but thank you so much for the super chat. You never have to feel bad. I was just confused, and I thought I had missed something, and I thought something was majorly wrong, and it was very confusing. But we're good. Don't you ever worry. Don't you ever worry. And I'm serious when I say that. Can I stop and tell you guys how grateful I am? 193 people. Thank you so much for being here. I didn't set any goals tonight. Jeremy said, nope, don't set any goals tonight. You know, he said, don't do it. And I said, okay. Yeah. And I think they do block phone numbers in the chat, by the way. So you can't give a phone number because they do block it. Catherine Lemontia, thank you so much. This is Bo Sterling. Bo Sterling. Magnificent. 2¼ inches across, 5.3 grams. Let's get this a new home too. $25. $25. 25. Let's do it. Let's get it a new home. It's one of the most universal pins. Kim Cooper, thank you. You know, and other people wanted me to comment on the price of silver and like do like a little ditty, you know. I wouldn't sing a little ditty, but I would do a little ditty. Sounds terrible. I wouldn't do ditty, period. Oh, that sounds terrible. Let me see here. Before I get myself into major trouble, is Debbie Lucio here? All right, I'm going to show you the gemstones that didn't make the preview. Debbie Lucio, see, I knew it. So these are the gemstones that didn't make the preview, and I wasn't going to sell these like this. Now, a couple of them have internal flaws, but you get citrine, possibly aquamarine, definitely blue topaz, peridot, rock crystal, and amethyst. And someone had said, well, when I bought this, someone had said, I think the rock crystal is actually faceted Herkimer diamonds. And I said, I have no way to know that. You can't test for that. So there is the whole handful. Now you're getting 125 carats, and you're actually getting more than 125 carats, but you're getting 125 carats of natural gemstones. All right. And let's do this. 125 carats. Let's do $1 a carat, $125. I lost my mind. I lost my friggin' mind is what just happened. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Let me make sure I get them all in this bag, Kim Cooper. Let me make sure that I don't miss any. Kim, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you all had a great Christmas. Can I do a poll really quick? Is it okay? Jeremy, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Oh, here we go.
Jeremy, on a scale, Becky, that wasn't for you. Becky, I'll get to you in just a minute.
No,
Don't you worry your cute little self. Look, Kim, look, I got you your little baby stone. I don't know what that is, but it's friggin' adorable. Kim, there's one in here I really love. Oh, it's this one that has a little flaw, but it's got a little tiny, as you know, Mother Nature flaw on the gigantic amethyst, but it's got that little feather. But you could easily cover that with a prong. Any artist that's a true artist can totally work with any stone. That would be magnificent in a ring. Okay, but Kim Cooper, was that 27? Was that 27, Becky?
Yep.
I love you asking twice. Let's see here. Oh, wait, we went to 204. Oh, we're at 213 people. I'm famous. Kim Cooper, do you wear gold? Does Kim Cooper wear gold? Just Ninsky. We don't sell to Canada. I'm sorry. International people had ruined it one time, and it's truthful, but they had ruined it one time. Like, you wear yellow gold. Kim Cooper, I'm going to give you these earrings. I'm going to give you the gold earrings that didn't sell. Kim, would you wear these if I sent you these gold earrings? They're yours. I'm sending them to Kim Cooper for free. Becky, take out claim 8. It's gone. I'm not doing a recap on claim 8. Kim Cooper, those are yours for free. Those go to Kim Cooper. And Jeremy, do not charge her. And if you do, charge her like $175. Why? Wait, why did you do? Look how cute you look. Look how cute you look tonight. You have a neck finally. Oh my God. Oh, you should see the look I got. Oh God, Debbie Lucio, help me. Kim Cooper got those for free. Gold earrings for free for Kim Cooper. Just because. I don't even know what to say. Debbie Lucio, don't start with me. She's starting. Jeremy, you look so cute. Becky, cross out claim 8. Make sure you don't charge her. Don't charge her even a nickel. Can we charge her a nickel? Jeremy, can you charge Kim Cooper a nickel? I dare you. I double dog dare you. Jeremy, why do you put up with me? Don't answer that. All right, are you ready for this? Is it because I'm so cute and I'm like a little otter? Do you guys know that my spirit animal is an otter? Did you guys know that? Look at this. Look at this. This is, don't say that about me. Do you want to know what happened? Oh, I know, Jasmine. I know. Oh, wait, hold on. They want to see you. Can I zoom in on your face real quick? Like when you, okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. So someone asked to see you. Hold on. Oh, wait, they don't want to see me. Hold on, Jeremy. What does your face do? What does your face do when I say I'm not calm and normal? No, it doesn't do that, but oh, that's better. Look, look, everyone.
Girl says it's squirrel too.
All right, so we're back in the light box. If you ask, I'll do it. You know, if you ask me to do a new dance, I would totally do it. Absolutely. And I would do it for free. Okay, there we go. All right. So and then other people are like, oh my God. No, it's totally true. Justice for Julian. The brow says it all because he looks Cro-Magnon, you know? He looks like a Cro-Magnon man. That's why I like him. Because it looked like when we first started dating, he could like club me over the head and drag me by my neck. I'm not kidding. Like that's why I was like so obsessed. Oh, this stone, this is hematite. This is hematite, and it's very unusual to find a carving in hematite, but it's the Madonna and baby Jesus, and it's solid hematite, and it's awesome. This is claim number 28, and I'm going to do this at, I wanted 40, but I'm going to do this at 25. I wanted $40. Why? Because it's totally worth it, and I'm going to do it at 25. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I already marked it down. Kim Cooper. Really, Kim Cooper? Thank you so much. You know, it's really strange. Oh, I better cross that out even better. Because if not, you know, you're getting charged $900 for it. Okay, so we got that. Oh, really? Looks like the Pietà at St. Peter's Basilica. Really, Jasmine? You know what, Jasmine? How many times have you been to St. Peter's Basilica? Do you go there? Have you been there a lot? Jasmine is our German friend who's just a friggin' amazing person. Jasmine is like amazing. She's just like the best. I have had just such a great relationship with her since I started my channel. Oh, thank you guys. 6 times. I would love to take my mom to St. Petersburg, but I don't leave the United States. I just don't. I'm going to need to. Look at this. I went to Pennsylvania the other day, so you're gravely mistaken. So the rumors about me are not true. You're gravely mistaken. I believe this is coral. See right there, there's the Pegasus and there's the coral mark. Beautiful gold plated rhinestone and baguette. I loved it. I attribute this to Schiaparelli, and I'm usually not wrong, so I don't think I'm wrong here. It's missing one here at the very end, and it's missing one down here at the very end. And if you just push that back for me too, Jeremy, that'd be great. And then look at the Aurora Borealis and all of those baubles. Okay, Aurora Borealis red, totally ribbon twist. I love it. It's not signed. Oh, and here's the clasp for anyone wondering. Looks very Schiaparelli to me. Okay, so you get the rhinestone brooch and this gorgeous necklace, and both, as is on this, 15 inches around. Are you ready for both? This is insanity. Ready for both? $25, $25. $25, $25. Yep, I'm doing it. It's going to happen. It's all leaving tonight. One way or another, it's all leaving. And apparently... apparently I'm just going to give things away at the end of the night because I am. Like I said to Jeremy, stories of you never leaving your hair. No, it's Marion. I've been to, let's see, I've been to Florida, been to Michigan, been to New York, been to Pennsylvania, been to Indiana. My gosh, I'm losing track. Maryland, blah, blah, blah. I have so many states that I've been to. I do like to travel, but under certain circumstances, I don't. And I'm not getting into why. I'm just saying under certain circumstances, I don't. And it's my choice, and I just don't like to do that. Okay, here we go. The travel relics in the rosary pouch, tooled leather and fabulous. And look at the little metals that are sewn into this. It is very fragile. Look, there's seam splits here, but that's where you put your rosary down in there. This is very early and very cool. I really wasn't going to sell this, but it's fine. $20, $20, $20. I would just put it in a showcase and not worry about it, but what am I to say? So I just love this. Luana Falsky, that does not surprise me. Luana, it has a past life, honey. And someone did say to me, why don't you do videos? My local people know about how I feel about energy on things. And they go, why don't you cover that in your videos? And I go, because I don't want to be judged. When I say things about energy and previous lives, I don't want to be judged. And I most certainly don't want to explain myself every single time I say something on my channel. So that's why I don't talk about some of the energy on things. But Luana Falsky, you picked it up on that, and it's totally true. Oh, there's Dr. Linda Williams. There is my lady that I absolutely adore. If you guys are not familiar with Dr. Linda F. Williams, she has really, really changed my perspective on a lot of things. Dr. Linda, I want to say an amazing thank you for mentioning me in your last video. The shout out was magnificent. I do not know how you do not have 1 million followers. Girlfriend, you are unbelievable. You are a light. You're a beacon. You're brilliant. You're strong. You're beautiful. I can't say enough great about you. So if you all do not know Dr. Linda F. Williams, she is in the chat. Please put, hello. Thank you for helping Jason keep his feet on the ground and reaching for the stars. And you really have helped me out by watching your YouTube shorts. And when you call people flying monkeys, I must pee my pants. Dr. Linda Williams, thank you so much. And Jackie, for the super chat. Jackie, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'm so incredibly grateful. So thank you so much. No. Jasmine, don't you dare apologize to everyone. I'm sorry about my capitalization, autocorrect. No. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Jasmine. Don't you apologize. You're perfectly fine. Don't you ever apologize on my channel or Jeremy's channel. So thank you all so much for welcoming Dr. Linda Williams in. And this is the magnetic clasp. You can take that off of there if you don't like that. So you can take this off if you don't like it. But that is sterling silver. These are faceted labradorite, and there's 3 strands. Let me do the little tour of the beads. I have never seen labradorite this silver blue. I've never seen this before, and you never hardly ever see faceted labradorite, especially in beads. Look how blue they stay all the way through and through, and they are so beautiful, so lush, by the way. 3 strands. This is claim 31, 16 inches around the neck, and we're going to blow this out at $80.
And then I'm going to tell you what these wholesale for per strand. At the last gem show, I saw wholesale on these and I almost died. Jacqueline's Treasures, thank you so much. Jacqueline's Treasures, thank you so much. And I see you as Jacqueline Schneider, but we know you're Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you, Jacqueline's Treasures, aka Jacqueline's Schneider. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. And I see you, Roberta Miller. Hi, June Patterson. Hi, Pamela Tomlinson. Thank you so much. Jasmine, you're fine. We totally understand. Jasmine, I would understand the caps if you were Sicilian because they're so loud. I think I'm part Sicilian. So Dr. Linda Williams, thank you again so much. And Jeremy was so touched by your comment and your love for me. I shared the video with him and he was very, very happy to see the shout out for me. And he said, that's just wonderful. He was very, very happy. So thank you so much. I do feel very close with you for some reason. There's a bond there that I can't explain. And I love you. That's all. That's all I've got. I love you. I'll leave it with that. This is 9 karat gold, Victorian, 1860 to 1870. It is on a gold-filled chain, and someone turned this watch chain into a bracelet. So this is conversion. This is conversion that opens up to get it on as a bracelet, and then you just kind of go through that. And it's a make-do. It's just a make-do bracelet, but it's 7 inches. Well, it's a little over 7 inches. And it's 5.0 grams, and it's 9 karat gold on this and gold filled on the chain, 3 little seed pearls, and the slide doesn't stay in place. It just kind of travels the whole bracelet, but you tie that on your wrist and you're good to go. You never have to change that or take it off. That is $40, and I've completely lost my mind because there's more gold in that slide than $40, and I can promise you that for sure. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. There's probably well over $100 in gold just in that slide bracelet. I bought it right. You're buying it right. I pass the savings on to all of you. You all know it when you get your boxes and you look at your treasures, and that's why we see so many reoccurring people in our chat. Let's do one of the smalls that I decided to add in. This is 4 inches across, and so many of you have asked for such pieces. This is the label that came on it, so I'll take it off. The lady identified it as an art piece from an art show. She didn't list the artist. She just put art piece, art show. So I'm going to leave that off of it and look at this. I initially thought it was glass. It's not. I think this is porcelain. I think this is actually woven porcelain. Now, it could be glass the way it's put together, but to me, that's porcelain. And look at the way it's signed. Barbara, and I can't make it out. I cannot make that out, but look at the way that bowl is woven. It is 4 inches across. This was on my dining room table and was never supposed to be sold. It sits beautifully. You can put anything in it that you want. I love the artistry. I love the mindset of weaving something besides wicker or wood. I thought this was just absolutely amazing. And we'll do this at $40, 40. And all of you have asked for more art pieces out of my collection. I will respond. And that is Sarah Morshed. Sarah, I'm not surprised at all. I am not surprised at all. Sarah Morshed. Sarah, we adore you. And Sarah, would you please go over to Dr. Linda Williams' channel for a multitude of reasons, Sarah? If you wouldn't mind, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. I'm not saying anything more. I'm just going to say, Sarah, please go over to Dr. Linda Williams. This is claim number 34. And this is pretty epic. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's incredible to match a piece of art with someone that you know. 4.4 grams sterling silver. This was in one of the haul videos recently. This is old, solid sterling. And look at the glass enamel. I believe this is a moth, and it is beautiful. 1¼ inches across. This is $45 on claim 34. I'm going way slower than I wanted to go tonight, but it's okay. I'm just going to make it work. April B., you were stalking me. April B., why didn't you say anything sooner? I didn't know you were here. You've been so quiet. All right, April B., congratulations. Here is the locket that did not make the preview, and then we're going to go into things that did make the preview. This locket was in a short feed and also one of my videos. You get the chain for free. I'm only selling the locket. This is only the locket. It's got dirt on it. I should have cleaned it. It is what it is, freshly out of a box. Little paste stones, and look at this. This is out of that box when I found the tin type of the beautiful lady. And look at the little resident behind glass. Wonderful construction. That is Victorian. It snaps shut, and a little bit of pitting to the back. You're getting the chain with it, but you're only buying the locket. 8.3 grams. Let's blow this Victorian one out at $40. We're going to blow that out at 40. And I don't know what my chat is doing on my phone, but it's frozen on my phone. That's so weird how that happens sometimes. So strange. Oh, thank you. That textile, I don't know. The artist is Barbara Cohen, and it could be that textile is the basis. Oh, interesting. Thank you so much for that. I had no idea. Well, it's Barbara Cohen on the bowl. All right. Claim 36. We set that out. Not a problem. Let's do... let's do this. Let's do this duo, and then we're going to go into things that were in the preview. This is Crements. This is wonderful. Crements necklace and a Crements brooch. So you get the gold-filled Crements necklace and the Crements brooch, both very, very delicate. Watch this price on Crements, $10 for the set. Is anyone paying attention? Hello? Is anyone out there? Let's see. Look, there's 8 million people that want it. Okay. So everyone, I got you back to the chat. My goal worked. I got you back into the chat. Sarah Morse, Sarah, you can sell this to, it looks like around 40 different people. I have to stay focused on selling. I really wish I could chat more tonight. I have got to stay focused on selling and ignoring the chat. I just got to ignore the chat. I get so caught up in it, you know? I just do. Okay, all right. Oh, let's do this if anyone wants this. So this hat, it's not going to fit in the box. This is an epic hat, okay? This is a hand-done hat. I did stuff it with paper. This is the maker right here. I don't know if you guys can make this out. It says Skittles Homestead. I don't know who this is on leather. This hat is awesome, and it has a detachable faux fur top cap on it, but it's totally detachable. So you can take that off if you don't want it. So you can untie that and you can take that top little bobble off. But I got to tell you the colors on this. I so wish I could fit this whole hat in the booth. Becky, what would you call this? You would call it fuchsia, teal. My gosh, orange sherbet. It looks like Superman sherbet is what it looks like. That really thick fabric. All right, watch this. We're going to go crazy. We're going to go absolutely nuts. You're getting this for $25 and it will ship flat. I'll take the paper out of it. Oh, look. See, now I can get almost the whole thing in. Kim Cooper, you're going to go crazy. Kim, you're going to love that. Kim Cooper takes claim 37. Kim, I wish I could have gotten it in the whole box, but Kim, you're going to love it. It is epic. And that was, I worked in a estate sale for free, and the family said, can you please just take what you want? And I'm like, yeah. Oh, thank you. Take the pom-pom off when you wash it. Exactly. But you can't really wash it because then it'll, do you guys want to, can I tell you guys a secret? Would you guys like to know a secret? Put in the chat the word secret, okay? Put in the word secret. Secret, pretty please. It's tough to have a sale and chat at the same time. This is tough. All right, we're going to do this. Oh, shoot. We're going to do this one. Does anyone want to know a secret? Okay, so I went to the thrift store when I was in college because I lived at the thrift because I loved it. I went 3 times a day. And I went to the thrift and I bought a sweater. And I did not know this, but you should not machine wash a sweater. I machine washed a sweater, and do you know what it came out as? You guys put in the chat if you know what it came out as. I did. I put it in the wash, and do you guys know what it came out as? A sweater, a whole sweater. What it came out as?
Dog sweater.
Oh, LRW. That's okay. You can hide in the shadows. It came out as a round ball. It came out as a round ball, like a perfectly round ball, a green felted ball.
Mhm.
I was devastated. I was so upset. I opened the washer and I was like, where's my sweater? It was a round green ball, a perfect ball. It was the most insane thing. And then I tried to untake it. You know what I'm saying? Undo it, to make it a sweater again. No. No, it was perpetually a round ball. So I gave it to my dog as a toy. He loved it. Oh, goodbye, Jasmine. Thank you so much for joining in. I so appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't be social. I feel like a jerk, but I just couldn't be. I couldn't be social. So there. Here we go. Sterling silver. And this is amazing. I think it's by Lang. Wonderful. And someone said it's a Pegasus. I think it's an angel horse, is what I would say. I think it's an angel horse. 6.8 grams, solid sterling silver. And we're going to blow this one out $40, 40. Late 1940s, by the way. Jill Cook, congratulations. Jill Cook. Jill, I'm going to tell you another thing. This is in my collection, and it was never supposed to be out of my collection. Never. But now it is, and it's in your collection, and I'm grateful for it. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to do a poll really quick. And this is a yes or a no. I need you all to participate. 200 people in watching me struggle. Are you guys ready? I need you to help me out. Would you all like, listen up, would you all like a once a month coffee sale during a usual jewelry sale? Okay, let me ask you again, yes or no. Would you like BullyRunCoffee to be sold on a monthly basis, let's say the first Tuesday of the month, the last Tuesday of the month, but during a jewelry sale? Just say yes or no. The answer is yes, and there are 9.5 million yeses because they love your coffee. Okay, so we want to tell you too that, like, if we bring it to the sale and you don't order it on the website, there is no way to give you points towards future purchases. So when Jeremy brings it on the sales, he can't give you points towards an online purchase. Okay, so but we would definitely do that, and that would be amazing. Lisa, we would bring on 4 different kinds of coffee, and there wouldn't be requests. So we bring on 4 different types of coffee. He'd probably bring on Silverado, the breakfast blend, Bully Run House, and something else, like a monthly special. But I tried to encourage him and say, could we potentially like earmark a certain time? Would you guys like would it be okay to do like the first Tuesday of the month? Is that okay? Or can you guys just put first or last? Let's just do that. Put first or last in the chat, and then that way we'll know, do you like first or last? And now we have 2 polls down, and we have 3 more polls to go. So first. See, I said, Justice for Julian said both. That's interesting. First. Yeah, okay. Well, you know what it's going to be? Kim Cooper said first, so that's what it's going to be. That's it, first. We're doing it the first Tuesday of next month. So apparently it's going to have to be at the next sale. So we'll be bringing it on next week, I guess. Or if Jeremy's not ready, we will skip and do February. That's left up to Mr. Miller. He makes the calls on that. And then I just say, okay, I agree. Okay, Jill Cook, he doesn't necessarily do sample bags, but we could discuss that for sure. Absolutely, we could discuss that. I've mentioned it before, and now that he's going to be roasting his own beans very, very soon on the industrial roaster, that might be a possibility. Let me open that up to the chat. Would you guys, and this is just an open yes or no, would you guys like sample bags of coffee? And just put yes or no so we could just see what the response is. Would you like sample bags of BullyRunCoffee, yes or no? And then that way, Jeremy, he'll be watching, and then he'll know yes or no. You know what, W. Marion? Thank you for asking that. It would be combined with the jewelry. So you would pay combined shipping. W. Marion, you always have the best questions, and you're so helpful in the chat. I want to say a special thank you to you so much. My mother did ask me to personally thank you during the live. So thank you for all you do for us. And the answer is yes, it would be combined shipping with the jewelry and the coffee. They all said yes to sample bags. There was 9 million people that said yes to sample bags. Okay, you ask and maybe you will receive it. All right, this is a size 10. I bought this ring for myself. It is black spinel and solid sterling silver, 6.8 grams. It is a knockout of a piece. We're getting right back into selling. This is $100, and it fits this finger over here, and you can see why I'm not going to be able to wear it because I always have my rings on. Kim Cooper, you're going to go crazy. Kim Cooper, thank you so much for buying one of my babies. Kim Coop, she strikes again. She pays attention. She makes her list, and she says, I'm in. I'm doing it. Kim, thank you so much. That's an epic pickup. Let's stay on some rings. I know rings always always bring the people to the yard. They always come in and they say, all right, now we're going to watch. If you're staying on rings, we're staying here. 4.2 grams in its original box. And the lady wrote all the information right here. There we go. It's an oval cabochon, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, 0.77 carats of clear zircon, genuine stones through and through, solid sterling silver, really beautifully made, size 7. Size 7, really incredible ring. And we're going to do this one for $50, $50 comes in the box. Jeremy will leave it right in its gift box, right there. And a little bit of water goes a long way. Cheryl Mudler, thank you so much. Cheryl Mudler, M-U-L-D-E-R. Ryan, I did not see that you were here. Goodbye and have a wonderful night. Thank you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. Claim 41. Let's do the one that's the fancier version. Let's do the fancy. No, we're going to do the plain one because that's the one that's out on my desk now. This is 5.4 grams solid sterling silver. This is the Peruvian opal, Peruvian pink opal, 12 millimeter by 10 millimeter, 0.99 carats of raspberry rhodolite, and 0.9 carat of white zircon. That's exactly what this is. Look at the construction of that baby. A wonderful pink Peruvian opal, solid sterling silver, and that goes down to a size 7, 5.4 grams. This is a blowout price of $60. When I saw this one online, you would not have believed the price that I saw one sell for. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? I mean, I was so surprised. Brandy, thank you so much. And that is Brandy R. Brandy R, thank you for joining in. I deeply appreciate you being here. Thank you. And Roberta Miller, I see you. Don't go anywhere because guess what's going to happen? I'm going to stay on those rings because they're going to be a sellout. I just feel it coming. This is a size 7, solid sterling silver. This is genuine tanzanite, 1.37 carat cushion cut tanzanite with 0.7 carats of round white zircon, solid sterling silver. Size 7. Let me straighten out my chair really quick, guys. Trying to be mindful of the old body over here. 3.1 grams sterling silver. Gorgeous, genuine tanzanite. Where can you get a 1.37 carat genuine tanzanite with purple blue color shift for this price? Everybody ready? Prepare yourselves. $80. 80. I'm going to tell you what the last one cost at the gem show. Wholesale. Dealer to dealer. That stone alone in the center of this ring was $160. $160 at the last gem show. Yep. Just for the center stone. Cindy Sue struck out. She struck for it. She said, I'm doing it. I'm not striking out. I'm getting it. Cindy Sue, thank you. I see Christy Spidey. I see Brandy. I see Kim. I see Carrie Stark, Pistachio, Roberta Miller, Dusterman, Justice for Julian, Vintage Vibrations, Melinda Halton, Ellie, thank you so much. Claim 43, the last one of the bundle. And then we're going to get into these other sterling and diamond rings. We're going to step it up a notch. And let's see here. 9.1 grams, size 6. 9.1 grams, size 6. This is the largest of them. Pink Peruvian opal. Look at the undercarriage. Solid sterling silver. And yes, those are Ethiopian opals. And those are purple garnets. There is all of your information right there. There you go. Bingo. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? This is a size 7, like I said. And this is 9.1 grams. 9.1 grams. Everybody prepared. Get ready. Steal of deal, $70, 70, $70. And in the next few years, wait to see the prices on these in the next few years. That's all I'm going to say. And someone said earlier, Jason, you called the surge in silver out a year ago. Yes, I did. Do you want more predictions? Okay, let's do that as a poll. Would you guys like more predictions on my channel? And don't hold me to them, but on the Jason Adams channel, would you like more predictions of what I see coming in the future? Would you like some predictions? So just put yes or no, and I'll do it or I won't. And if you tell me to do it, I'm not gonna. And if you say no, I'm gonna do it. So, all right, yeah, done. All right, here we go. These are pastel gemstone cabochons. That is blue topaz, that is citrine, that is amethyst, and that is a deep rose gold vermeil that has oxidized. That is a size 9, 6.1 grams, size 9, and absolutely epic. I loved its sensuality. I love that it says springtime. I love that it's like a cobblestone road. They're so close together. The craft is amazing. $58.58. $58, solid sterling silver. 58. Great. I like the plating. I liked the whole thing. I didn't even know what to say about it. Cindy Sue, thank you. And I'm going to tell you right now. So of those 4 rings, here's another poll for you guys to get some interaction going over here, so I don't fall asleep. It does look like raindrops. I wanted to ask you guys, of the 4 rings that I sold in the boxes, think about this. Of the 4 rings that I sold in the boxes, how many rings did I pick from? How many rings did I pick from? When I bought those 4 rings, how many rings did I pick for? Did I pick from? Put in the chat what you think. How many rings do you think Justice for Julian said, so I see 65, 35, 500, 300, 12, 60, 100. Yep, you guys are really close. About 160 rings. About 160 rings, and I picked 4. Of 160 rings, I picked 4. I went for stone, I went for artistry, I went for craft, I went for design, and I went for unusual. I just tried my best to pick the ones that I felt were something that I didn't have in inventory, and look what happened. All 4 sold. I've been at it 30 years. And I can still make a ton of mistakes. You know, I can make a ton of mistakes in this business, but I've been at it a long time. This is diamonds and sterling silver, open heart design. This is a size 9. The diamonds are magnificent. They're very small stones. It's almost like micro pave. It does need a great polish. You know I don't clean my pieces. Previously owned, solid sterling silver, great construction, wide shank system, very comfortable on the finger. 7.7 grams, 7.7 grams, $68, 68. $68 for genuine diamonds and sterling silver. Absolutely magnificent. And I see Kathy Mast. Thank you, Kathy Mast. Kathy Mast. Thank you so much. Kathy Mast. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Kathy.
It's Kathy Mast. Thank you, Kathy. Claim 46. We have diamonds in sterling silver. This is a magnificent ring, and I did buy this for myself. This was on my finger, and I'll show you where I wore it. I'll do it. I'll take these off. And no, claim 46 is not my giant diamond or my other giant diamond. It's for this incredible, awesome ring. Check it out. Look at that. Diamonds in sterling silver, and I love the rope twist design. I loved this ring. Did I need it? Nope. So it's good to go. Look at the back gallery. Check out the wire twist and look at the pave diamonds. This is a size 10. This is 6.7 grams, 6.7 grams, and we're going to do this at $110. 110, and I won't say who it looks like, but you all know the designer it looks like. Wild Rose, thank you so much. Wild Rose, I believe that is Steph Dagnar. Steph Dagnar, thank you so much. And that does not look like Steph Dagnar, but I ran out of room. So Jeremy will know when he sees it. All right, there we go. Thank you so much. I see you, Kim Cooper, Pistachio, Kathy Mast, and thank you so much. I appreciate it. Claim 47, and we're cruising. I made a big mistake during the preview. Whenever you make a mistake as a seller, you claim it. You go, you know what? I made a mistake. You are so welcome, my friend. Lydia Chavez, you go over to, great question. You go over to BullyRunCoffee. You go to the website, scroll down where you see the coffee beans, and you register fully. We need your name, your YouTube name, your shipping address, your email, and your phone number, and you will receive a confirmation email once you register. So once again, go over to BullyRunCoffee. I guess Jeremy's not doing confirmations. Breaking news, no confirmations. So there you go.
It goes straight into the website.
You'll be registered for the next sale. All right, here we go. Made a mistake on this. This I said was Navajo because I was looking at the stone. Do you guys want to take a guess at what this is? Because I now know the origin of this ring. I made a huge mistake because I was hasteful. I was absolutely hasteful. I'm so excited. Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know where this is from? Here, let me show you the hallmarks again. Do you guys know where that is from? There you go. Do you know where that is from? Marked on the outside of the band. Anyone want to take a guess? You're not going to be wrong. W. Lucio, you're exactly right. All right. So guess what? This is from Russia. This is Russian. This is Russian silver. It's hand done in Russia. Absolutely exceptional work for Russian silver. That is a native stone of Russia. I don't know the type of stone it is. I'm not even going to take a guess. Look at the bezel. This is a magnificent ring. In Russian jewelry, we very infrequently see it in the US. It's something that just doesn't happen frequently. The craft of this ring is exceptional. 7.5 is the size. Let's do that as I trip over my words. 7.5 is the size, and let's call it a 7.25, but it's going down to 7.5. I'm going to call it a 7.25. I feel better at a 7.25. See where that band goes there? Let's call it a 7.25. I changed my mind. 11.8 grams. 11.8 grams. I love this ring. I just don't even know what to say. $140 on claim 47. 140. There we go. I got it out finally. 7.25. I have to adjust the size on my bag. Asterisk, almost asterisk. Come on, baby. Just type in the 140. Come on, asterisk. Just type in 140. I see the 150. Let's keep it legit. Almost. There we go. Asterisk. Oh, I was sweating bullets. That did not help out my ulcer. All right, asterisk. There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much. So yes, just go over to BullyRunCoffee to get registered, and you'll see the coffee beans and make sure he has all your info. If he doesn't, I'm most certain he will reach out to you. All right. This is a size 6. This is a size 6. These are diamonds. Absolutely gorgeous diamonds. Size 6. Very unusual. Love the undercarriage, and look how thick the shank system is. 6.8 grams. 6.8 grams. Absolutely exceptional. This is $80. $80. Yep. $80. Yep. I see Miss Shelley McHugh. Miss Shelley McHugh. Miss Shelley McHugh. Thank you so much, Shelley McHugh. And Rebecca Peters and Rick Patterson and Rose Abrani. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. This is claim 49. And then we're going to switch gears and we're going to do this tray of epic jewelry. You're going to go, oh, we're going to go absolutely nuts. I have so much room over here. I don't know what to do with myself tonight. That was sarcasm. This is size 6. Fire Opal, Peridot, and Fabulous. And I take it back. Let me make sure. Oh, no, I'm not taking that back. Peridot, Fire Opal, and Clear Zircon. This is a size 6. 3.3 grams. An absolute stunner. Here we go. $60. 60. Oh, my nails are a mess tonight. They're an absolute wreck. It looks like river dance. Danced on my hands. They're yellow and dirty. But thank you for complimenting me on that. Thank you. Cindy Sue. Cindy Sue. And there's like cat fur in the box and garbage in the box. Cindy Sue, thank you so much. Cheryl Mudler, I see you. Kathy Mast, I see you. Jacqueline's Treasures, I see you. Vintage Vibrations, I see you. Annalisa Beck, I see you. Thank you so much. This is claim number 50. This is the dish to ring. This is the one that I have received emails about, oh my God, I have to have this. And I'm like, don't know what to tell you. This is a size 4.5. This goes down to a 4.5 right there. Boom. Size 4.5. Size 4.5. It is fully signed R. Dishta. R. Dishta, Native American, fully hallmarked, absolutely genuine through and through. Magnificent investment. 5.6 grams. Retail on this is insane. Retail is like nutso. This is $80. Every turquoise is hand set. Solid sterling silver, $80. Hi, Garrett. Welcome in and thank you for being here. Susan Rucker. Thank you, Susan. Rucker. Is everyone on a holiday hangover? I think so. I think it's just a holiday hangover kind of night. I do. All right. We're going to do a quick recap. Really, really, really quick for those that missed it. No, we're not. We're going to keep going forward. That's what we're going to do. Well, I'm going to call it. I'm going to say we're going to move forward. All right, are you ready? These are a few pieces that, does everyone want to, do you guys want to see a surprise? Just because I want to do it, because I'm kind of bored. This came in the mail. Do you guys want to see what's inside of it? Yes or no, please, and thank you. While I get up and stretchy poo over here. Do you guys want a surprise? I got to see it in the chat. I got to see a whole bunch of thumbs up in the top, too. Oh, stretch my back a little bit. Everyone, get up out of your chairs. Get up off your sofa. Stretch your back. Stretch your back. Stretch your neck. Stretch your legs. Do you guys want to see the surprise? Oh, everybody does. All right, here we go. Here's the surprise of the night. Ask for crystal. Ask for crystal. Guys, you won't believe this. I'm telling you right now. So I'm not going to make a comment on I'm not going to say how I got this, okay? This is a mega unveiling. Are you ready? Are you all ready? Do you have any idea what's in this? I already did, Annalisa. Thank you. Do you guys know? Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Do you guys want to know? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you prepared? All right, here we go. 199 people. What on God's green earth is in here from Ask for Crystal? What? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be touching this with my bare hands. What on God's green earth did I just get? Let me put it on black. Let me put it on black. What in the world? Oh my good Lord. Yeah, it's a Jack Storms original. It is a Jack Storms original. It is this year's Christmas ornament by Mr. Jack Storms, who is a very dear friend of mine. It's fully signed up here, and this is by Jack Storms. So I just wanted to show you the Jack Storms ornament that just came in the mail. I wish you could see the beauty of this outside of the ring light. On the inside of that crystal star, it is all Jack Storms crystal and glass, and he is a master. Okay, so Jack, if you're watching, thank you so much. I don't even know what to say, but I absolutely love it, and I love you very much, my friend. So thank you so much, Jack. All right, here we go. The cat. No, we're going to do the flower. We're going to do the flower. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sterling silver flower. This is 17.2 grams, solid sterling silver, 2.5 inches across. This is a whopping 17.2 grams of solid sterling silver. Very dynamic brooch. Absolutely awesome. And we're going to do this at $40, 40. Oh boy, successfully registered for BullyRunCoffee for next sale. I also sound like Jason. Do I need this? But okay, got it. Okay, Kim Cooper, thank you. Oh shoot, I forgot my numbers. I got distracted by the chat. Kim Cooper, Kim Coop. Thank you so much, Kim. You're gonna absolutely love it. All right, these things are yes, Garrett. Yeah, it's 10 carats. Yes, Garrett. That's a 10 carat diamond ring that I constructed. And yes, Garrett, thank you so much for acknowledging that. Okay, 52. I get so distracted by the chat tonight. Not a good idea. All right, here we go. This is the cat brooch, and I love this. Check this out. This is from 1988. It is Liz Tech. Liz Tech is the maker. I found smaller versions and newer versions from the 90s. This is from 1988. This is a larger version than what I saw online. It goes between $118. The lowest was $70. On the newer ones from the 90s and smaller versions, they were $30. Okay, so I went in between at $40 for a 1988 original signed Liz Tech mirrored cat brooch. What? I know, Susan. Susan Rucker, thank you so much. Susan, I said to myself, if it doesn't go tonight, I'm keeping that. All right, we're going to pedal very quick. Sorry I cannot watch the chat right now. If you want to chit chat, come on over to a live feed on my channel sometime. And everyone in the chat, are you all ready? A yes or a no? Are you all ready for 2026? A yes or a no? This is solid sterling silver. Just put in the chat yes or no. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for the new year? No, yes. Come on, guys, put it in there. Let us know. Are you ready for the new year? Are you ready? Are you ready? I see a lot of mixed reviews. I feel the exact same. I am absolutely positively not ready. I am not ready for it. So, but you know what? I need to get ready for it. So I need to get ready for it. 19.9 grams, solid sterling silver, magnificence. And look at the single crystal at the bottom, a whopping 3 inches across. 3 inches across. Are you prepared for this? Are you prepared for this? Everyone settle in. $68 for retro solid sterling silver. One of the biggest versions I've seen, completely hand constructed. And I see Deanna Gonzalez. Now, none of these items, again, guys, made it into the preview. So we're back into the not preview box. So these are big surprises. These are mega surprises. And I have more. I have a lot more. So I'm going to stay in this box for a minute. Now, this necklace kind of frustrates me. It frustrates me because it's gorgeous, but when it's stored, like right now, let me show you, full transparency. See how the chain will kink up when it's stored? But here, it just totally, it goes away in like seconds. Watch this. So all the little kinks will go out of this chain. Look, all the little kinks will go out of this chain all the way up through the back. So once you put it on or hang it, it's fine. But it will, the chain will kink up here and there, but watch. So it kinks up there, you just go like that and it's unkinked. See what I'm saying? All right, enough of that. So the chain kind of frustrates me, but look at the cameo glass. Look at that and look at that luxurious drop in crystal and look out the little stations in brass. Okay, 32 inches at the chain, 3 inches at this drop. Are you ready for this one? $65, vintage through and through. Vintage through and through. Vintage, 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 all through and through. You know what, Roberta Miller? You're going to go nuts. Roberta Miller. Roberta, hang it on a hanger, and then you won't have the chain do what it's doing. But like it like I said, you just kind of like coax it out of there. I'm just telling you so you know when you get it. You just kind of look, and then you get a little kink there, and then you just go like that. You just rub it with your finger, and it's gone. So, yep, just hang it up when you get it, so then that way it doesn't do that. But otherwise, it's magnificent. And it lays down, anyways, it's fantastic. Roberta, you're going to love it. Okay, can't worry about the lag tonight. Not watching the chat. I'm over it. I'm not talking about it. We're moving on. Claim 55. Here we go. This is a size 12. This is a size 12. This is out of my personal collection. This was one of my rings for a long time. This is a size 12. 6.3 grams, solid sterling silver. You can see I'm out of fingers, but boy, oh boy, doesn't it look like a massive diamond? It totally does for me. Are you ready for this? Are you absolutely ready? This is going to be $68. $68. Absolutely amazing. To help with the lag sometimes, guys, I can't do anything about it. You can go out and come back in. Lisa Loves wins. Thank you so much. Lisa Loves wins. Thank you. And congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. And Lisa, we'll do that one because you were supposed to be here last week. Becky, mark that one down to $58 for her. Lisa, that is $58. Thank you so much. Congratulations. That is down and gone. Here we go. Here we go. I am so excited. This is a Victorian chain, and it's a magnificent Victorian chain. This is gold filled. This is gold filled. There is wear to it. This is Victorian, 1860 to 1870, completely hand constructed. There is your tour of the chain. Absolutely exceptional. I love these chains. This one is 12 inches long. It is a watch chain. There's an additional link that you can link this to make a shorter bracelet if you want. So then it goes around the wrist and you have that little toggle off the side. It's very cool. It's very wearable today. Extremely wearable today. 12 inches long, 40.1 grams. And this is probably less than scrap. It's $80. $80. Victorian watch chain. Fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. Kim, that is probably one of the best pickups of the night. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you. Thank you. Now, we're going to do claim 57. And what we're going to do on 57 is we're going to go backwards for a second. There were 2 people that didn't get one of these. This was on my desk. It's the last one. This is the Spelter Victorian hand from the 1980s. If you needed one, this is the last one. Be very quick on this. It won't last. It's $10. Spelter 1980s. Spelter, absolutely gorgeous Victorian hand brooch. And there were like 8 million people that wanted one, and we had one left. Brandy, thank you so much. Now we are totally out of them. I unfortunately have none left. Nancy Morgan and April B and Roberta Miller, thank you so much. Okay, here we go. We're getting into this. This is going to be epic and awesome. Peridot necklace, incredible. 5.3 grams, 18-inch chain. 18 inches down the sterling silver chain. 18 inches down the sterling silver chain. Peridot, crystal, and fabulous. That is a genuine peridot. 5.3 grams, and this is awesome. $40. $40. Genuine peridot, solid sterling silver. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the chain. Soybean, thank you so much. Soybean, I haven't seen you in forever. Soybean, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you very, very much. I see a million people. Jewelry Ronan, Dusterman, Christina McBride, Asterisk, Pam Prince. Thank you all so much. Here is the Michael Dawkins. Oh, you are so welcome. Here is the Michael Dawkins. I'm so excited. This is 34.6 grams. You are so welcome. 34.6 grams. 34.6 grams. Cultured pearl amethyst. Thank you, Picky Nikki, for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. Citrine, amethyst, and cultured pearl, and Michael Dawkins. And it's signed right up on there. Michael Dawkins. It's toggle. It's fabulous. 6.5-inch wrist. The retail is $285. The retail is $285. And that is a truthful Michael Dawkins, 285, 34.6 grams, 34.6 grams, $50, $50. Lisa Loves Wins. I have no idea. Becky, what size was the ring for Lisa Loves Wins? Thank you, honey.
12.
Size 12, Lisa. Thank you. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Lisa, the ring was size 12. Jeremy, thank you so much. 8 million things at once. Kim Cooper, you're going to go absolutely crazy. And you want it, and fabulous. There you go. Claim 60, the Victorian locket. Victorian locket. As is. This is a gold-filled bracelet. This is a gold-filled bracelet. This is a gold-plated locket. Missing one stone there, and missing, there's one other stone out. Am I imagining things? I think there's only one crystal out. Okay, there's the monogram, and then we open this up so carefully. There are the two fitter rings. There's the fitter ring, there's the fitter ring, and the covers are still in there. Listen, it snaps closed. Hear the little snappy snap? That's what you want to see. Gold-filled bracelet, didn't care about it from the 1940s. This is Victorian and magnificent. As is, 6-inch wrist. This is only $80. 80. When this sells, if this sells, I'll tell you what I sell these for on the local level. And you know, oh, it's a green stone in the center. There you go. It's a green stone. Right dead center is a green stone that's all original to the piece. So Michelle Bradley, Michelle, the last one I sold for 200. Michelle, the last one I sold for 200. Look them up on eBay. They're going crazy high. Michelle Bradley, congratulations at 80. I saved you $120 even with one little stone out. And they love the monograms now. They used to hate the monograms. Now they love the monograms. Don't ask me. Changing times. Here we go. Buckle in. We're going to go a little bit faster. Solid sterling silver, liquid silver earrings, 2 5/8 inches long. These are longer than most and more complex than most. They're normally not this complex. 4.5 grams. And this is $45, 45. $45, all sterling silver. These are larger than normal and they're more complex than normal. April B, thank you so much. You can get them much cheaper than that, but these are the longer and more complex versions. And boy, is that liquid silver beautiful on those. Always use a polishing cloth on those. Never use a liquid cleaner. And April B already knows that. And I'm just letting everybody else know, please do not use liquid cleaner on your liquid silver. This has a 16-inch chain. This is all sterling silver. 16-inch chain, post and friction back earrings, heart-shaped synthetic ruby. Synthetic ruby. And this whole set in its box is $40. 40 on claim 62. 40 on 62. Edna, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. How are you doing, Edna? Are you doing okay out there? Thank you, Edna, so much. You're going to absolutely love that. Thank you, Edna. Congratulations. This is claim 63. We're going to do this. Oh, I don't know how I missed the size on it, but I did. This is, this is a size 9. This is chrome diopside. These are oval cut. This is an eternity band. They go all the way around, so no, you cannot size this. Look at the robust sterling silver. Look at the quality of the sterling silver, and look at the chrome diopside. Some of the most gorgeous stones, and I love them. They're like emeralds, but without the flaws. This is claim 63. This is 3.9 grams in solid sterling silver, and this is $148. $148 for the eternity band in chrome diopside. One of the coolest rings of the night. You hardly ever see them all the way around the finger. I just totally love it. I don't even know what else to say about it. So we'll let that sit out. It makes me smile. We'll let that sit out. That's claim 63. We will do a recap. Stay tuned. April B, congratulations. April, thank you. I wish I could mark it down. I paid so much for that ring. April B, thank you so much. It's totally worth it all day long. Whoever said that, Caitlin Stone, thank you for the reinforcement. I appreciate that. This is another Victorian locket. It's the last one of the night. This is the Victorian locket. This was in a recent sort video. It opens in the top here. There is the fitter ring, no covering here. There is the fitter ring and the cover, a fitter ring and the covering there. All right, snaps closed. Here, the snappy snap. You always got to see it. Look at that magnificent monogram and the hand engraving on the top of this. This is a very large locket, gold-filled Victorian. So hard to find. You won't believe this price. I've lost my mind. $38, $38 on claim 64. Then we're going to switch it up and we're going to go into this exceptional tray. Then we're going back to exceptional. April B. April B, when you see it, you are going to go crazy. They sell online for well over $100. So I wanted to save you a whole bunch of money. When I buy it right, you're buying it right. Claim 65. Here we go. This was at a local sale of mine, and I don't know how it survived, but here it is tonight at a reduced price. This is a size 8.
I get Lisa loves Ben to email me. Please.
Oh, Lisa Loves Wins. Jeremy needs you to email. Thank you, Jeremy. Lisa Loves Wins. Jeremy needs you to email. Thank you. This is a checkerboard cut amethyst. Those are tanzanite at the north, south, east, and west. Those are clear zircon in between. This is an exceptional ring. This was in the estate sale. I have no idea how it survived. It's here tonight, 4.7 grams, 4.7 grams, and this is $100. Unbelievable. Genuine amethyst, by the way. It's a friggin' amazing. I just threw it across the thing. Justice for Julian. You're going to go crazy. Justice for Julian. I don't even know what to say. It takes my breath away. It's all I'll say. I'm going to be bringing a whole bunch more rings on from the estate sale because I did the local sale. And I'll be bringing a lot more on. Just stay tuned. Don't ever give up. There's a lot more where that came from. 4.2 grams solid sterling silver. Thank you, Lisa Loves Wins, for emailing Jeremy. I appreciate that. This has the icons on the inside, solid sterling silver, late 1940s into the 1950s. It is a magnificent version. This is 4.2 grams. It is the figural clover. Incredibly hard to find. $30. Has the top jump ring. $30. Wear it as a pendant or put it on a bracelet. Zenzord knows how difficult they are to find with all of their enameling in perfect condition. Absolutely a heck of a pickup. Thank you so much. And we're going to clear this box. Here's another one that didn't make it into the preview. This is the Cremants Tricolor Gold Butterfly. That is green chalcedony. That is a crystal in the top. That is signed Cremants on the pin stem. 196 people still here with us. Stay tuned because you won't believe a couple of things coming up. This is going to be a quick claim of $28. That is $28. Absolutely incredible for Cremants. And then I'll tell you what I sold the one on eBay for, because you can go on my eBay and see what I sold the other one for. It wasn't as good. I sold it for $70. I sold the same brooch for $70. And they are signed Cremants on the pin stem. See that little, you can feel it rather than see it. Rub your finger there and you feel a little bit of like resistance. That's signed Cremants right on the pin stem. Amazing, amazing. A lot of people missed the signature. Bought that at Don Scott. I got very lucky that day. All right, we're not going to clear. Oh, we are going to clear this box. I'm going to do this one. So this is pretty amazing. Thank you, Michelle Bradley, for the compliment. These are 14 karat gold. They are post and friction back. They are the largest pearls I've seen in a very long time. They are cultured. They are natural color. Look at the cup post and friction back. So these are cup set. There we go. There's the cup, and they are post and friction back. And look at the quality of these dove gray pearls. They are gigantic. They are over 14 millimeter. My millimeter gauge goes up to 14, and they're above a 14. They come in this amazing box. They are absolutely incredible quality. Online, the cheapest I found these, the very cheapest was, well, a sold price was $900 on sale, and the asking price was $1,800. 14 karat gold. I offered them before for $675. Because of my 30,000 subscribers, I took off 30%, and that price comes down to a measly $470. So if anyone needs these gigantic, amazing pearls that are the best of the best of the best for $470, they are yours. So $470 at the 30% off. If not, these are going to come over to a vault sale. So they would just scooch on over to a vault sale, and they will go back up to the $675. So if you want them tonight, just let me know. That's claim 68, just so you know. Oh, April B, I can save them for, sure, I can save them for a little while. Do you want me just to, okay, she said mark them sold. So April B, but don't put that in the sale, Becky. I'll just put April B hold. April B hold. April B, they are yours for $470. Becky, do not put that in the column. Just cut that out of there. Don't just put anything because I don't want to get double paid. April B, those are yours, and I'll set them aside for you. No problem. They're yours. No problem. You said you'll buy them at the vault sale. I'll bring them back. Not a problem. Becky, just like I said, take it out of the sale. April B, they're yours. Congratulations. Not a problem. You don't have to pay me now, just whenever. Doesn't matter. It's no big deal. All right. Let's get into this one. We're into the good stuff now. We're into the good stuff now. Here we go. All right. These are 2 inches long, turquoise and sterling silver, post and friction back. One earring back was replaced, but post and friction back, solid sterling silver. Solid sterling silver. I just think they're really cool. They're delicate. All the tabs are there. A lot of times these are broken off. 2 inches long, sterling silver. I don't even know what to say besides $40. Let's get them out into the universe. $40. I'll leave them on the card so they ship really well. $40, solid sterling silver and turquoise. Sarah Morshed, thank you so much. Sarah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And no one give up because there is so much more out on this table. We are going to be on until at least 10 o'clock. Just so everybody knows, there is no rushy rush tonight. It's not going to happen. Turquoise, awesome bracelet. This is 2.5 inches across this. 2.5 inches across this. This is all genuine turquoise in resin and then poured into this, turned down into the bangle, and look at the luster. Look at the polish of this stone bangle. 2.5 inch, the normal opening on these, high dome and magnificent. Absolutely incredible. If you can get a Bakelite bangle on, you can totally get this bracelet on. And this is going to be $80, 80. Oh, thank you, Rebecca Peters. Rebecca, it is a lot of times I don't make a tremendous amount of money, but it's not about the money sometimes, Rebecca. And that goes to Deidre Payne, Payne. Deidre Payne, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Deidre. You're going to go nuts. You know what? I've never seen one exactly like this. I do have one in my collection I won't sell. It's similar, but mine's slightly different. But that is so phenomenal. I just love it. It's very heavy, and you've got that on. All right, let's do the other one. Let's do the other one that I bought these out of a collection, Cleveland, Ohio. 2.5 inches across this. 2.5 inches across this. And I think they might have something to do with J. King, to be honest with you. Stone on stone again in acrylic, and this is green turquoise. This is all modeled green turquoise, but look at the polish. Do you see how well cut this is in that zigzag chevron? Really fantastic bangle. Very robust. I love everything about it. 2.5 on the inside. If you can get on a wide Bakelite bangle, you can get this on. This is the exceptional one, $80, 80. I would put this as a sculpture in my house. I have a stack of Bakelite bangles I can't wear. I just totally love them. Edna, if I would love to be able to sell the diamond on my hand, but I can't. It took 27 and a half years to get it, and I can't do it. I cannot separate myself from this. Cushion cut, magnificent. It has a big secret about it. Look how I've worn this down. It was solid black when I made it. I am going to do a long feed video on my channel on that. But Edna, I so wish I could sell that. But if you do some research on a 10 karat diamond antique, you'll see the prices and then you're going to say, oh my God, no way. All right, there we go. Claim 72. We are rolling now. We are doing some serious business and I'm loving it. This is amethyst. It's a large one. It's on an 18-inch sterling silver chain, 18-inch sterling silver chain, very large amethyst and tiny little cut border to look like little diamonds. Absolutely awesome. Totally love the craft. I love the color of the stone. 3.5 grams, 3.5 grams. And this is $48. $48 for 8. Yes, you put that on and you don't take it off. Julie Ronan, thank you so much. Julie, you love your amethysts. Julie Ronan, thank you, thank you. And I could tell a little secret about Julie Ronan. The first time I met her in real life, she came over to one of my local sales. I had a chain that I said I would never sell. She fell in love with it, and I wouldn't sell it to her because I said I would never sell it. It was in my back stock. It was one of my personal antique chains, and she had a beautiful amethyst pendant on a new chain, and I didn't sell it to her. I actually gave it to her. I couldn't decide on a price, and it was probably, she knows this, it's probably in the excess of $200 because it was an antique sterling silver chain, and I gave it to her. I just said, you may have this. Because I couldn't decide on a price that made me happy, and seeing her happy totally made me happy. All right, here we go. 8.6 grams, a size 10. And that doesn't make me better than anyone. It just makes me different. And Julie knows that. This is sterling silver and pear-shaped on the side. Looks like a massive diamond. That is a size 10. It's an oval. And this is $80. Julie Ronan said it made her cry. I know, and then I got teary-eyed because when someone cries, it makes me cry. So Deidre, thank you so much. Deidre, welcome into the family. Deidre Payne, thank you so much, Deidre. I appreciate you. I know that it's really tough to buy right now because everyone is on a holiday hangover, or a Christmas crash. So claim 74. Here we go. One of the cuff bracelets. And the only reason why I show this now is because I really don't want to have to keep this. All right, follow me here, guys. Okay, so from here to here on the inside, is 5 1/4 inches. From here to here, it's 1 1/4 inches. From here to here, it's 1 inch. This is for a 6 7/8 inch wrist. Let me say it again. 6 7/8 inch wrist. 55.1 grams. This is Hopi. Very early, absolutely magnificent, very, very strong design. Hopi silver overlay, so it's solid sterling silver. It only has the 1925 hallmark on the inside. It is hollow formed. This is not cast. This is hollow formed. It's 2 sheets of silver that make the cuff. This top portion is laminated down to another portion. It's very complex. It's very difficult to do. I'm a size 7-inch wrist. I cannot possibly get this on. It won't work. Otherwise, committed to the personal collection. This is a steal, $300. Such bracelets bring in excess of a lot of money. So I absolutely love this. Let's see here. Does Jason have a store in Ohio? No, Kelly, I don't. Kim Cooper, you're going to go ballistic. Kim, again, one of the finest pieces of the night, not based on price, but based on desirability. You are not going to regret that for a second. And if you do, you can sell it to Susan Rucker. You can sell it to Jan. You can sell it to whoever you like. So there you go. My sister paid $800 for a bracelet, almost just like that. So April B, I don't like to say sometimes, that came into a pawn shop. And when it came into the pawn shop, I will say that there was a rumor that it was over 1,000, but I'm not going to say any more than that. This was also one of her bracelets. Now, this one does fit me. I will show it to you on a 7-inch wrist. So that does fit a 7-inch wrist. I am a 7. Let me push it down. I'm a 7-inch wrist, and that fits a 7-inch wrist. And it is very, very comfortable. That's what I'll say about that. Now, measurements. Let me show you on the inside of this. 5 3/8 from here to here on the inside. 5 3/8 from here to here on the inside. 1 1/2 inch at the gap. 1 1/2 inch at the gap. 1 inch wide here, additional for the turquoise that looks to float. And look at the matrix in that incredible turquoise stone. Let me tell you again, this is not cast. This is fabricated by a silversmith like myself. Hollow. So there is one band of silver. It is domed and soldered to another band of silver. These are very difficult to make. I am a silversmith. I know all about this. It is very difficult. There's a lot of talent that goes into this. This is signed right there. Sterling and Mike in that kind of zigzag or chevron. Okay. Now, what I'm going to say about this is very simple. I did not find anything about Mike online. It is 56.5 whopping grams. 56.5 whopping grams. Absolutely outstanding design. I absolutely love this. And this is also $300. Came in from the same lady that traveled with her mother extensively throughout the Southwest. So absolutely exceptional piece. I'm plugging in the phone. Sorry about that. Kim, you're cleaning up tonight. Absolutely exceptional. Kim Cooper, you're going to go nuts. When you see the quality of the pieces in real life, Kim, please email Jeremy and let him know how much you love that. Kim, that's exceptional. I would say on a retail level here, I would be offering it in the antique mall for like $695. Like $695, maybe a little bit more, maybe like $7.25. Anyways, but I like to sell my pieces and I like them to go to people who love them. And Kim, I do appreciate that very much. And thank you all so much for encouraging Kim. I appreciate that. This was one of my necklaces. This did not make the preview. And this is 8.2 grams of sterling silver. It is a crystal ACZ made to look like a diamond. The chain goes from a 14-inch to a 16-inch. Again, a 14-inch to a 16-inch. It is signed up here, sterling silver. It is solid sterling silver. And look how it looks like a giant diamond. I love the Art Deco style. I love that this articulates. I love that this articulates. I love that the whole thing is free to move and sway on its own. The design is remarkable, 8.2 grams. Again, this is in my collection for a very long time. I would say at least 15 years. This is well before Jeremy and I got together. This is going to be $50, 50. This was hanging on my kitchen wall. It was just chilling out on the kitchen wall. And I said, oh, I'm done with that. I don't need it anymore. Roberta Miller, you definitely needed it. And congratulations on your win. That was very close. It was almost a tie. And then Asterisk, Jan, Deidre, and Asterisk. Thank you so much. I see the order in full transparency. Thank you. And I will leave the chain outside of that bag. You know how we ship our stuff. We always leave the chains on the outside of the bag so they don't get tangled up on their way. Claim 77. This is the Jilson created opal. I'm going to take a drink break after this. This is the Jilson. Yes, I do, Kelly. Thank you so much for asking. This is Jilson created opal in sterling silver. It is Native American made. Yes, it is. Native American made. It's fully signed there with the initials, solid sterling silver, post and friction back earrings, late 1980s into the 1990s. I saw a lot of these at the gem shows in the 1990s. Jilson created opal, solid sterling silver, and look at the inlay and the fire of those opals. The pendant alone, from the top bail to the bottom, all inclusive, is 1 1/4 inches, 5.1 grams. 1 1/4 inches, 5.1 grams. This is insanity. Everybody pay attention. Do not be mad if you don't win this. Bargain price tonight. $100 for the whole set. $100. I won't be beat on prices now or ever. Shelly McHugh, thank you so much. And no one be mad because I fair warned you. And be warned, the prices are dropping as the night goes on. I don't know if you've noticed. Shelly McHugh, Garden by Christine, Maggie May. There's the world famous Cindy Flowers, my favorite dick in the whole wide world. There's Carol Bloom. There's Kathy Mast. I just spit on my own arm. There's Rebecca Miller and Pistachio. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, good night, LRW. I love you. Thank you so much. Pistachio, thank you for being grateful about your blue Santas. I didn't know if people love them. Let me do a poll. Did you guys love your blue Santas? W. Lucio, I know. Did you guys love your blue Santas? You ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Girly Grunge. How's it going? Did you guys love your blue Santas? Did you keep one and gift one? Did you love them? I just need to see in the chat if you loved them. And I'm running out of polls over here. All right, let's go over here and let's grab the smalls and then this bomb. Oh, you guys, the table's still full over here. I'm just going to tell you now, the table is full. I don't know what else to tell you, but the table's full. I got to move some stuff out of the way. I am struggling over here. And I'm crooked. I'm more crooked than crooked. Not in sewing practices, but in physical. So I am crooked. But that's okay. It is what it is. You know, you just got to go with the flow. You just got to go with the flow. Did everyone love their Santas?
That's so.
Oh, I didn't see. I was all the way across the room over here. All right. Let's see if we can get these sold. Oh, I know we can get these sold. All right. We're going to do rings, and then we're going to do some paperweights, and then we're going to look at some other littles. And then we're going to do this other tray, and then we're going to call it eventually, but not quite yet. All right, here we go, guys. Let's buckle in. Let's get this stuff sold. Here we go. So this ring, talk about exceptional diamonds. We will be on until at least 10 o'clock, guys, at least another hour. Sterling silver, yellow and white diamonds, size 6. Yellow and white diamonds, size 6, 3.9 grams. 3.9 grams. All right. 3.9 grams. Wonderful. Size 6. Absolutely exceptional diamonds in this diamond and sterling silver ring. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds. Absolutely gorgeous. Dazzle and sparkle like none other. And look at the undercarriage and the thickness of the shank. Again, encourage people that are selling, bring it right up to the camera and show us. Show us up close the quality of what you're selling. You ready for this? 3.9 grams, size 6. And I almost lost track of what I'm doing over here. This is 120, 120, 120. It lights up like a firework from across the room. You don't even need to be close to the light, and it goes absolutely crazy. Gigi Welt, where have you been? Gigi Welt. Gigi, thank you so much. I love this ring. I don't know. There's something so fabulous about it. Okay. Check this out. That's sold, down, and gone. Now, we are going to go into slot 79. I'm going to switch it up for a minute. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch it up. We're going to go with Dom France. This is made in Paris, France. Well, I take that back. This is made in France. I'm sorry, I just misspoke. This is made in France. It is signed Dom, D-A-U-M, Dom, a very, very famous maker of like turn of the century cameo glass, like very, very high end. Some of their cameo glass goes for thousands of dollars. Dom and France. This is a paperweight. It is a magnificent paperweight. Someone had questioned me about the quality of paperweights, and they said, I'm confused. I said, I got you. The sheared and polished bottom. See how that is sheared like a stone and polished like a gemstone. Sheared and polished. The new ones and the Chinese versions, which are rampant and garbage and just total like fictitious junk, they're not great. Okay, they're chalky. They're quick. They're chalky. They're not sheared and polished. Usually, I'll do a video on it. But anyways, this is Dom. It's a flower frozen in time. Look at the bubbles underneath. It bends the light so beautifully. Egg shaped, fabulous. 3 inches tall. This is going to be $48. $48 for an incredible Dom paperweight. It's in perfect condition. Looks like it's made in water. You know, Sarah, I know. Sarah, yep, I just absolutely love it. That's all I can say. I go crazy for it. Takes my breath away sometimes. Oh, Rebecca Peters, did that help you a little bit about the paperweights? Because I can't spend 42 hours on it tonight. But sheared and polished, I don't have a Chinese version. I don't even have a Viking version out of Jeremy's. But like the sheared and polished thing, you just know it when you see it. You'll never forget it. So, oh, thank you, Mandy, Sarah. Thank you so much. This is the Artist Palette, solid sterling silver, gem grade, peridot, garnet, citrine, amethyst, and blue topaz. Sterling silver, fabulous. I loved its lightweight and its whimsy. Any artist in your life needs this. I totally love it. 6.7 grams, 6.7 grams, 2 inches across, $58.58. It's got to go tonight. Oh, the tables are loaded. And then, I told you about my sales. I told you about my sales. Someone said, is it true that you're 4 sales ahead? Like you have 4 sales laid out. And I said, no, it's actually not true. Right now we have 6 sales laid out. So I have 727, follow me here, 727 items laid out and ready to go. 727 items laid out. Kelly, if it was 1956, oh, God, is Debbie Lucio going to lose her shit on this one? Debbie Lucio, get ready to pee your pants. Kelly Cummings said, you and Jeremy look like twins. First time I've seen him. Well, actually, Kelly, if it was 1953, we'd have to say we were cousins. So where is she? Where's the laughter from the last person, the last human that thinks I'm funny? Where is she? Is she still here? So is she? There she is, Jeremy. Look, W. Lucio. 14 karat yellow gold. This is solid 14 karat yellow gold. It is signed down in there on the bale, and I did test this. This is a cubic zirconia, and it's an old one from the 80s. So that is an old version of a cubic zirconia. And the bunny ear bale, this is 1.5 grams, solid 14 karat gold. And this is going to be $100. Well, I mean, I guess I could have said we were going to be bingo partners. So we did look at, that one picture, Jeremy, we looked identical. Is that really Maggie May? Is she really here? Maggie May, I need to do something for Maggie. Can I do that one, Becky? Because I want to drive you crazy. I love driving you crazy. I'm going to make that 85. We're going to make that 85 for Maggie May. Is Debbie Lucio? Oh, she is laughing. She's Debbie Lucio. I think she's the last. She's almost one of the final humans that thinks I'm funny. Jeremy, do you think I'm funny? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. See, he's over it. It was 10 years and now he's bitter. So he's absolutely bitter. This is 13. This is 13.7 grams. This is a size 9, but it's a really tight 9, and I don't know why. But like I'm a 8 and something on this, and it's really, really tight. So is this really a 9? Yeah, it's truly a 9. Yeah, it is, but it's a really tight 9. Anyways, it's stainless steel, and those are little diamonds, and that's enamel. And it is a little bit beat up, but I love this ring. There's something about this. 13.7 grams, stainless steel, and I love this friggin' ring. $60, 60. Is Lulu here? Someone said Lulu's here. Oh, is she really here? Hi, Lulu. I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, I feel like an ass. Oh, Lulu, hi. Oh, there she is. Hello, Jeremy. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Hi, Lulu. Thanks for being here. Jeremy's going to get a new guest host next week. He's going to fire me in the meantime, and he's going to get a new guest host. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make that $40 for anybody that wants it. It's now 30% off because I reached my 30,000 subscribers. So, and that's going to be $40 now. So that's $40. Anyone that wants it. And if you don't feel bad about it because I can live with this. Darn it, Carol Bloom. Carol, thank you so much. Carol, thank you. Have you ever heard anyone complain when they sell something like, oh, I'm so mad I sold that? Carol, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know what my problem is. You know what, Lulu? It's true. 30,000 strong. And if you see some, well, wait, let Jeremy host. Jeremy, get over here and host. Jeremy, Luana, I'm not funny. I got marker all over myself. Here, let's just turn that. Someone said I was manic. I don't think it's manic. I just think it's fun. Look, see, I had a little dot on my hand. I should get that as a tattoo. Do you guys remember when you used to do the eyes on your hand and it was a mouth and you could make it talk? I got in so much trouble in school because I was always acting up. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll tell you the truth. I was always acting up. I blamed it on other kids though. This is a size 7. This is the very early scarab ring. Someone asked me, do you think it's ancient? In my heart of hearts, I think it's very early. It is faience. That is pottery that's glazed. It's not steatite. It's not stone. That's not a stone scarab. And here's a marriage. This is gold filled. The leaf here and the band here is all gold filled. So from here to here is all gold filled. This is 14 karat gold. The bezel is 14 karat gold. And you can see how they married that bezel onto this. They cut it out. so they could get that bezel on there. Anyways, the scarab is magnificent. Look at the hole. A lot of people date the scarabs through their hole. That sounded so dirty. Look in my scarab hole. Oh God, I gotta stop. Is my mom still here? I went manic. I think I went crazy. I did. I went absolutely crazy. I did. I went completely nuts. Yeah, I've completely lost it. W. Lucio, it's okay if you leave. So it's okay. Did I really just say to look up my scarab hole? I did. I said it again. Becky, what do you think of me? Do you think I'm calm and normal? Yes, Jason, I do. Oh, thank you, Becky.
That don't even
Thank.
sound
It
like
did
you.
sound like you. It sounded
No,
like a crow. It's
no.
do you remember
You're
when?
a crow.
Do you remember when I used to do that to you? The crows were outside, and I go,
Mhm.
Jeremy, do you remember?
Yes.
Oh, Jeremy's mad. Okay. These are hieroglyphics down in there, and look at that. But
What is
it's
that?
Becky. It's a term of endearment when you call someone a crow because
Oh,
crows
you a
they
crow,
like
crow,
they
crow.
like sparkly
Yeah, sparkly
things.
things.
They
put 'em in
fly.
the
They're pretty. They have black feathers. They're really
They're
magnificent.
pretty.
This is 2.0 grams. It's size 7 and it's $168 for ye who loves old and early and would take a chance on a possibly ancient scarab. That is more than likely an ancient scarab. I'm 99% sure. And Punam Katarki, I don't blame you 1 second. Punam, I do think, yeah. All I'm going to say is I think it's an ancient scarab, Punam Katarki. And Punam, because you struggled and you didn't have a great holiday, I'm going to give you that for $135. And Becky's going to adjust that for you. And Punam, that's for hopefully that picks you up and you like. I hope you feel like loved. I don't know. So did I just buy your affection? Did I just buy your affection? I don't care if I did, but I love you. Thanks for being here, Punam. Thank you so much. And I wish my last name was Katarki. Jason Katarki. It just sounds so much more regal, you know? It does. Well, the Jason part doesn't. This is sterling silver, and it's magnificent. It's late 30s into the 40s. It's solid sterling and gold vermeil, and these are sugarloaf cabochons. They're four-sided and they're domed, so that's technically a sugarloaf. There is no other shape that is a sugarloaf besides that. Four-sided, sloped, like an old sugarloaf. And magnificent green stones. I love the size of this. 3.5 inches across, 16.1 grams, and elegant at $75. I just love this. You are a Katarki at heart. Thank you, Punam. I really I want to be a Katarki. Jeremy, can I change my last name to
I don't think your mom
Katarki?
would like that.
My mom would be okay. I'd hyphenate it. No, I can't do that. I have to keep it Adams. It sounds very presidential, though. Jason Kutarki, but it'd have to be a different first name.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll change my user ID on YouTube. All right, here we go. Oh, there's Del Norte Deb DK. Can everyone please put in the chat hello DK, or just put a D and a K and a heart? I need to see 90 DKs and a heart, or I'm going to stop the sale. Here's DK and a heart. Jeremy, you can't be tired.
Yeah,
We have a whole nother hour to
It's
go.
called 3:30.
Kason Kutarki. I like it. Look at everyone's welcoming DK because she's epic. DK, Jeremy, DK did that YouTube short. Could you please say thank you to her?
Thank you.
He said thank you, DK. When I sent that to Jeremy, DK did a YouTube short of unboxing Jeremy's coffee. A, she didn't have to do it, and B, she didn't have to say what she said. And DK, you really made me so happy. You know, through all the shit that I've been through, DK, you've really made me extremely happy. So here's the iris glass and sterling silver, and there's a smile for everyone that needs it. That's the cutest thing ever. Jeremy, would you be mad if I got that as a tattoo? The little smile?
The
Oh, you
question
should.
is Mary.
Well, Mary could get the same tattoo.
Oh no.
Do you guys want to know a secret? What I did to when my mom was working at the dermatologist office? Do you guys want to know a secret? I'll tell you a secret. This is sterling silver. The clasp was replaced. So this was replaced right here. Replacement, bingo, bango, replacement. All this is sterling silver. And these are all iris glass stones. And I love that concentric bullseye. Anyways, it's a 7 1/4, 13.4 grams. And this is going to be $80. 80, iris glass, fabulous, $80. That's not going to last long. Kim Cooper, hell of a pickup, Kim.
I mean, that's a hell of a pickup. All right. So the secret. So here's the secret. So my mom, well, I have two stories, but I'll tell you a secret first. So the secret is my mom was working at a dermatologist's office, and she was like, a sophisticated lady. She was very pretty. She was very put together. And my mom worked there for a long time. And when I went there, the lady made, because I was like, I don't know, I was getting my face checked for something, And she was like looking at my face, and she's like, "Oh, I see that you have your nose pierced." And I said, "Yeah, I have two of them pierced." And she said, "Oh," and she said, "Oh, that's quite interesting." And I said, "Well, so does my mom. My mom has her nose pierced, which my mom, by the way, which my mom would never have her nose pierced. Jeremy, you got to hear this." So then Doctor looks over. I almost slipped and said her last name. Doctor looked over, and she goes, "Mary." She was like, "Mary, I didn't know you had your nose pierced." And my mom looks at her. She goes, "I don't have my nose pierced." And so Doc looks at her. I know, Jeremy, right? So wait. So she looks at her, and so my mom was like, "I do not have my nose pierced." And I was like, "Mom, you don't have to lie to her. It's okay. You're telling the truth." It was the best. My mom let into me that night. Oh, did I hear about it? So wait. So yeah. So that one. Then do you want to hear the best one? So as a kid, I went to a doctor in Cleveland. For when I was, I was like probably, I think at the time I was like 13 or whatever, because he would like check us for skin cancer, because it was like a thing. And so I was always out in the sun. So like I went to Doc to get my skin checked. Do you know that I had forgotten that I had the dermatologist appointment at night? I was in second or third grade, and Creole was it was a clown. The lady, I'm not kidding. Jeremy, you can't look at me like that. You have to look at me like you believe me. So for the first time in 10 years. So Creole, which was her name, her real name was Carol, but she was a clown, right? She wasn't like a real clown. I'm not kidding, Jeremy, I'm not kidding. She was a real clown, right? Kind of like Mary. She was a real clown. So no, I'm not talking about the doctor anymore. So the Creole was a clown. This was like when I was young. She painted my face like a clown, and I had to go to the dermatologist that night. So I went to the dermatologist with face paint as a clown. My mom was livid. She was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "What? I wanted to be a clown." And she's like, "You are going to the dermatologist tonight to get your face checked for skin cancer." And I was like, "But I wanted to be a clown." I had no idea. I went as a clown, and the dermatologist walked in like, "Why does your kid have full clown makeup on?" And my mom just looked at me like, she just shrugged her shoulders like, "This is what I'm going to put up with when he's 51 years old." I mean, this has never changed. Just like when people say, "I don't really like you as a person," I go, "I don't care. I've been this way since I was a kid. You don't have to like me. I don't like you in return." All right. So this is onyx, sterling silver, and garnet, and magnificent is what this is. So it's onyx. It's fully signed up here. Is it? Yeah, it's Chinese. Sterling silver. Oh, it's an enhancer top too. So that opens up and that clips down. So you can put it on beads if you want to. I would just wear it on a chain. 1¼ inches across. Very antique looking. 15.3 grams. I really love this. But it's $50, 50. One of the prettiest and one of the coolest of the evening. I don't know. It's just great. It's my mom said never change. Mom, thank you. Thank you so much for that, Mama. I love you. I love you, Mom. She said never change. No, but see, Caitlin Stone said it's the best mental image. Little clown Jason at the dermatologist. Yeah. It's true. But Creole she was a clown. I mean, she was a real clown. But I guess you can't be can you be a real clown? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lulu. You know what, Deanna Gonzalez? I love my mom. Don't want to get emotional. I love my mother. I adore her. And well, Becky, you're not supposed to say it that way. Becky, wait, hold on. Becky, can you follow along? Becky, can you look at me real quick? Can you please? Because I almost said this. I almost said it. Oh, Rebecca Peters, we could do that. We could do a photo dump of Jason photos as a baby. Oh, we could totally do it. Do you guys want to see? Let me see if I can pull one up on my phone. Jeremy doesn't mind. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up a baby photo of me on my phone. Give me a minute. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. And hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Here, let me look really quick and let me see if I can find something. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Oh, here's me at the antique mall. Look at me at the antique mall. Look how cute I was. Look how cute. I was so adorable. I was posing with a skeleton. I was so adorable. Yeah, I was so cute back then. I don't know what happened. Okay, let me look here and let me see something. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where's that one of me as a baby? Hold on. I shouldn't show. Well, I
he
should.
had a beard as a baby.
I shouldn't show that. Who said that? Who said that? Jan, you're cruising to get blocked there, Jan. You're cruising to get blocked there, Jan. That's grounds for getting blocked. I don't see Jan anymore. I don't see Jan in the chat anymore. I wonder why. I'm just kidding. I would never block you, Jan. You're hilarious. Okay, wait, hold on. So wait, hold on. I want to show you guys this. Hold on. Shoot. Where did it go? Hold on. Hold on, guys. You have to see me as a baby.
Oh my.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on. I'm just going to look on my phone for baby. I don't have that many babies on my phone. Can I show you? Well, I hope this doesn't upset my mom, but this is me and my dad when I was a little boy. That was me and my dad, and that's my dad. And everyone says I look like him now, and I believe that. And then there's me as a baby.
Aren't you cute?
I don't know why my mouth was open. I looked like that should be my YouTube surprised face, like when I'm in front of a mansion. And then there's our dog. That was our dog Slugger. But there I am. And I hated that outfit, by the way. I remember that shirt. Let me just tell you, I remembered that shirt. It was terrible. All right, let me show you this one. Baby. Hold on. Let me show you. My grandma was holding me. But I don't have that many babies on my phone. Oh, here's like one of my friends. She trusted me with her kid, and I don't know how she ever did, but I loved this little girl, and I just loved her, and that's me and her, and she's grown.
Aw.
She's grown now, but everyone said that she looked so much like me when she was little. But I loved her. I still love her very much, and I miss her. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. And then here, here's another one. Do you guys want to see me at a baby shower? So here, this is me at a baby shower. So that's now I see why I'm never invited to a baby shower. Okay, hold on. I'm not done yet. Okay, hold on. Oh, Kelly Cunningham, thank you. I trained these little bitches. I trained these eyebrows. I trained these little bitches for a long time. They say like with Maybelline, maybe she's born with it. No, maybe she's not. I was definitely not born with these. I teased these so drastically. And like I was obsessed with Lara Flynn Boyle. Do you guys know that? Lara Flynn Boyle. Do you guys know Lara Flynn Boyle from what's that called? From Twin Peaks? She was in Twin Peaks. Well, anyways, she was my inspiration. But I trained these little bitches. I mean, I don't know where that went. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Well, I want to show you guys me as a baby, but all right. I guess I'm not going to find it. I tried. I did my best. I did a photo dump one time. I'll have to ask my mom to do another one. But sorry, I can't find it. Do you guys want to see me in high school? Do you guys want to see me in high school? Look at me in high school. I look like Peppermint Patty. But I was with E.T. And you know how you could like take photos at the mall? I wish Kristen Roth was here.
And his mouth is open again.
Right, I know, because I was so surprised. I look like Peppermint Patty. I look like Peppermint Patty in that one. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm almost there. Are you guys enjoying this? 189 people. They're not.
When was the EP on?
I don't remember. Here's me with my dog. Do you guys want to see? We were in a magazine together. That's me and my dog. We were that's Zito. We were in a magazine together, and it took me 4.5 hours to do my hair and look at my fingernails and look at, people are like, I stack silver, blah, blah, blah. No, I was doing it like when I was probably 2.5 years old, but I used to wear like silver bracelets all the way up to my elbow, and then I just stopped. But look at my rings. Yeah, that was my little ZZ. That was my Zito. I loved him. We were in a magazine together. Okay, give me a minute. Let me show you this. And everyone's like, was that your real hair? And I'm like, yeah, it took 4.5 hours. Hello.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's not, but I was definitely born with it. Told you I was Amy Winehouse before Amy Winehouse. Here's me really quick at an art opening. I guess I should cover her face, but that was like my friend at the time. And I don't know if I'm allowed to show, but look at my kiss boots. Look at my tall kiss boots and look how little I was. You know, I was, I know, look, I know. That was my art opening in Cleveland. And I forget she was pregnant. So I was like holding her little belly because she's awesome.
What do you got in your hair?
Those are flowers. Those were like big orchids. And then hold on, I have one more to show you. And I think this is the one that I've been looking. Do you guys want to see me as a baby? All right, are you ready? Is everyone ready? Okay, so I need to see at least 100 babies in the chat. I don't want to see 100 babies. I want to see the word baby 100 times. I do not want to see 100 babies. That would freak me out. Okay, so come on. I need to see baby, baby. You know, you guys remember that Ernest Angley? And he would try and heal people. And he would like yell in the air, baby. He would like scream in their ear, baby. I need to see babies in the chat. Come on, I need to see 8 million more. Okay, is everyone ready? Are you guys ready? This Becky.
Oh my.
That's me. Are you guys ready? Okay, you ready? Okay. Oh no! Oh no! No! Look at 2-ton Tom. I should have been named Tom. 2-ton Tom. Look at the outfit. Why do I have Urkel pants on? Mom, your pants don't start at your armpits. And that's my Jeremy, it's not funny. Jeremy, how's that funny? Jeremy, you're gonna get it. As soon as I get off this live, you are getting it. That's my grandma Gert. Look at my face. Ew, look at my face. I don't think this is me as a baby. You know, I do not think that's me as a baby. I don't think so. That's my dad's mom. Yeah. Would you stop it, Becky? You're supposed to be on my side. Why did everyone turn against me? You know what I should have done? You know what I should? Look at Kelly Cummings said it looks like you're pooping. No, Jeremy, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No, don't you dare start with me. You know what, Jeremy? I quit. You know what? You're gonna have to find a new host. You're gonna have to find a new host for sure. You are finding a new host. That is for sure. That is for sure. Oh, look. There's me with Onyx. There's me with Onyx. And then, oh, look at me at the Metro Parks. This is me at the Metro Parks. And I went through kind of a makeup phase that I put like makeup on my like brow ridge, you know? Like I put like makeup on my brow ridge and yeah, no. It's not a thing. And then are you guys ready to see an outfit I made? Do you guys want to see an outfit that I made? Are you ready? Are you ready to see an outfit that I made? Are you ready? All right, an outfit that I made. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Look at the pants. This was in my Club Kids days. And my pin says bitch. It does, in rhinestones. And then look at my shirt. Look at my waist. Hello, who wasn't eating. And look at the bracelet. Yeah. And that's my friend Jody and Ted. And look at my lips. Yep. And look at my collar. I had electric blue lips on, and they were all like glitter lips. Yeah, I was, you know, and like they started this whole thing about, you know, like whatever. And I'm like, it wasn't popular back then, you know, but that's what I did in the 90s. You know, I just did my thing. I lived my life. I'm the same way now, you know, I'm the same exact way now. And then here I am at one of my art shows. And I love this picture of me. I just want to show that. And then enough about me. Had my hair in braids. And I like my pin. I was at a salon and these were all my jewelry things that I had made. And I was at an art show. It was a magnificent show and I loved my shirt. And there's another stack of bracelets, you know, people that invented this stacking thing. I'm like, no, nope. Everything's borrowed, you know, and we're allowed to do whatever we want with jewelry. So I guess that's it. Okay, enough show and tell. I mean, I have, oh my God, you should see some of these pictures. Okay, that's enough before I get in trouble. Now, I do have a question for all of you guys. Well, I'll wait for a poll in just a little bit. Okay, thank you. Oh, W. Lucio, thank you so much. Yeah, that was like look at the chat. They were going crazy for pictures. Oh, you know what, Caitlin Stone, thank you for saying that because someone said, I can't believe how many selfies you have. You're so stuck on yourself. Look how many were with my dogs, by the way. Look how many were focused on my dogs. They weren't just focused on me. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I took pictures of myself. Who doesn't? Doesn't mean you're a narcissist. It just means that you're documenting your life, But Caitlin Stone, thank you for saying that. These are blue topaz and solid sterling silver. Let's get back to the sale for a little bit. And then this is claim 87. These are 3.8 grams. 3.8 grams. And I'm going to make these a bargain of $20 to get everybody back focused on the sale. $20, 20. Kim Cooper, thank you. Kim's like, okay, Jason, we got to sell. You're darn right we do. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you. Lulu, thank you for saying that. I don't think it takes bravery. I just think it's kind of something that I was born with. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, absolutely. All right, are you ready? 14 karat gold. These are the larger version. These were never worn. 14 karat yellow gold. They are a carat per ear. There's the silicone backings. Never worn. Absolutely magnificent. 14 karat yellow gold. Gold is on the rise. Not in Jason's world. $85. Solid 14 karat gold and 1 carat CZ earrings. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. So, Grand Old Things Beth. Thank you, Grand Old Things, Beth. I did not know you were here. I hope you enjoyed the show, Beth. So, thank you. Jody, thank you for saying that. Thank you, Deanna Gonzalez, for saying that. Thank you. I think someone was just jealous and pissed off and they didn't know how to deal with it. So they were like, I can't believe how many pictures you take of yourself. Well, you know what? Your judgment means nothing. Move along. This is solid 14, absolutely having fun. Solid 14 karat yellow gold. And that is an old CZ again from the 80s. It's signed down in the bunny ears. Look at that CZ for an old one. 1980s, 1.2 grams, solid 14 karat gold, $100. And it looks like a giant diamond solitaire for $100 in solid 14 karat gold. And it's very thick gold. Extremely thick, very well made, solid 14 karat gold. And just in scrap, that my price is less than scrap right now. It totally is. Deidre, thank you so much. Deidre did her math. She said, Jason, it's under scrap right now. And I said, yes, it absolutely is. Oh, okay. Thanks, Beth. I appreciate it. Welcome in and thanks for being here. Beth, you don't have to buy anything. All right, let's do some smalls. And then we're going to clear this desk and we're going to clear the one tray and we're going to call the sale. Now, these are the African beads. And I'm just going to show you a small handful. There are 28 of these. There are some very small chips on them. These are very early for African beads. I hope you did your research. I'm going to try and sell the whole bundle together. There are 28 of these total. 28 African trade beads total. They're all as is. There are some little chips here and there. There's some little holes. And one is not drilled all the way through. There's one that is closed off, is what I'm saying. There is a little chip there, but look at these for African trade beads. They are wonderful. They are early. They are fantastic. You get 28 of these. This is insanity for $200. And you can make a necklace. You can make a bracelet. You can go completely crazy. There's these in the bag as well. So I forgot to show you that these were additional, still left in the bag. So those are all of yours. And see how that patchwork is made? So the little canes, that patchwork, that's not damage. That's where that patchwork didn't fill in the canes. And look at the early nature of these. Some of the base color is not black, by the way, which is just insane. And I see Anna Rosalita. Anna, thank you for saving me from having to sell those separate. Anna, I was going to sell them separately at $15 a piece. Online, people were selling these for up to $30 to $35 a piece. At the last gem show I went to, they were selling for a fortune, and you got 28 of them for less than $10 a piece. That's insanity is what it is. And congratulations, Anna Rosalita. Thank you so much for taking those for $200. Thank you. You are, it's just amazing. 91. This is the Barbara Bixby. Then we'll do some paperweights, and then we're going to cruise. This is Barbara Bixby. 18 karat gold, solid sterling silver, and this is the more complex version that has the pearl chain with it, the extender, and all of that goodness at the end of that little tiny flower shape at the very back. There's the 18 karat gold. There's a cultured pearl inside of the skeleton key. Look at the antique oxidized metal, the antique style oxidation. 18 karat solid sterling silver, Barbara Bixby. Wonderful, creative, fantastic. The pearls graduate and they are a gorgeous color. 14 to 17 inches, 2 inches at the drop. And retail on this, the cheapest I found it online was $300. That's the cheapest I found it. So I decided to go with 180. 180. Let me see if my chat will allow me to get that one thing off my phone. I don't know why my phone is frozen, but my chat on my phone is frozen. That's okay. All right, so that is 180 for anybody that wants it. And let's see here, all, and let's go with top, and then let's go with all, and let's go with all. Okay, there we go. And if anyone wanted that, I'll do 160. 160, that's the best now or ever. So there you go. I saved you $20. Kathy Mass can have it. Kathy, you can have it for the 160. Thank you so much. I got to remember, there are ads that are popping up for people. I know, but that's okay. All right, Kathy, we got you. All right. 92 is the claim. Mother of pearl, solid sterling silver, 1.5 inches across. Absolutely gorgeous mother of pearl. Let me get that bail down here. I don't know what is going on with that bail. Hold on. I don't know. There we go. I see why. All right. The bail is actually set inside of a groove. Just so you know, if it gets stuck on there, just jostle it a little bit. It's stuck on a groove so that doesn't flip or move. 12.8 grams, 1.5 inches across, sterling silver, mother of pearl, and this one's $38. $38 on 92. And if anyone out there needs a smile, there you go. That's for you. All right. Deanna Gonzalez. Thank you, Deanna. Okay. Jeremy, do you love me any less now that you've seen pictures of me as a baby?
No, I think I've seen him before.
No, you have seen him
needed a
before.
refresher
Why do you think it's so funny?
Because
Why?
Mary was obviously feeding you very well.
This is sterling silver, mother of pearl and onyx. And Jeremy's going to get murdered. This is amazing. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love the inlay, mother of pearl, black onyx. This is 13.9 grams, 2 inches across. You think it's funny while I'm over here. It's not going to be funny when I get over there. And this is going to be $50, 50. I love this pin. It's a pin that I would wear. Let's just say that. I would totally wear it. Deanna Gonzalez. Deanna, thank you so much. Deanna.
I have a picture of Jeremy similar to that.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I need to see it. That one of him when he has that orb above him. I look so much like him when I was little. Yeah, tell me.
So Jeremy was about 1.5 maybe, and he was just walking pretty good. And he fell in my mom's house and cut his lip open really bad.
Okay.
Took him to the hospital. And the only thing that the doctor at the hospital could say is, quit feeding this kid.
That's a great story, by the way. And how old was he?
Probably 1.5.
Yeah. Yep. 14 karat gold, amazing diamond. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say it's fantastic. I was supposed to color grade it and clarity grade it. I didn't do any of my homework. And that's okay. I forgive myself. 8.5 is the size of the ring. That is 14 karat yellow and is that white? Yeah, yellow and white gold. So the head is white gold and the band is yellow gold. 8.5. 1.8 grams. 1.8 grams. And I would say optically, yeah, it's going to be at least, this is a 65-point diamond in my ring. That's going to be at least 25 points, but it's bigger than a 1/4 carat. But let's just call it a 1/4 carat, okay? Absolutely amazing stone. That's what I'll say. Very well set, incredible condition, wonderful shank system, and holds up beautifully next to other diamonds. So let me pull this one down and let me show you. It holds up fantastic against other diamonds. Color and clarity is great. Now, I was going to go with 600. is what I was going to go with on this. And I wanted 600 all day long. For the celebration of 30,000 subscribers on my channel with no buying of anything or promotions or anything like that or craziness, I decided to take 30% off. This is $420. And the reason why I typed it in fast, I don't think this will last long at $420. If you're looking for an everyday diamond and you're looking for an investment, this is an earth mined diamond. This is not lab grown. This is out of the ground. This is fantastic, is what this is. Kim Cooper, you're going to go ballistic when you see it in real life. Kim, please, please, please send Jeremy an email when that arrives and let him know. Kim, the dazzle and the sparkle, I don't think you can see that well in this lighting. But it is a knockout. Block out the light of a diamond. That's the way you can test them. And people say, well, how do you know the quality of a diamond? I block out all the light. And I say, what does it perform like in low lighting? What does it look like in low lighting? If it looks like that in low lighting, buy it all day long. That's what I can tell you. Kim, congratulations. Coming gift box. I'll put it at a little bit of an angle, and that comes in a gift box. Becky, and did you see to put it in there? You can't put it upwards because it's too tall. Yeah. You'll crush the stone, so I put it to the side. So it's got to stay to the side. Kim Cooper, thank you so much for the claim. And that was a celebration for the 30,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, Kim. This is claim 95. This is an interesting lot. I do not know if it's going to sell, but I'm never worried to try it. This is 9 karat gold. This is a skirt riser. This is a skirt riser. This goes on a Victorian skirt or skirt elevator is what they'll call it. That is synthetic corundum, That is a synthetic ruby or pink sapphire, but this is all gold. That is an elevator. That's what it does. It screws into the fabric and it elevates the Victorian dress. All right. You can have that cut off and set in a stud, a pendant, a ring, whatever you want to do with it. And you get a bonus stone that was a synthetic. I believe it's synthetic. Let me look here. What is that? Oh, that's just dirt on the stone. Yep, that is a synthetic. Oh, and it's now across the floor. Let's see here, guys. Give me 1 sec. That just took off. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to find it. There it is. Oh, my back. Oh, stretchies. There we go. All right, synthetic and 9 karat gold. You're only paying for the gold and you're actually getting it under gold value. But I bought it right. You're buying it right. $80. Victorian skirt elevator. Wonderful for claim number 95. Shouldn't last long to collectors of those. Some people do collect the skirt elevators. They do. So they absolutely do. I know that for a fact that I did. So, all right, that's a pass. No problem. No big deal. We will put this over here. And what I will do is we won't do a reclaim on that one. So that's out of the sale now because I can't sell it for less than gold value. So that's a pass. Becky, just cross it out. That goes home with me. All right, here we go. We're getting back into the sale. And I thank you all so much for staying with us. This is Robert Eckholt. This is from 1999. That's Robert Eckholt. This is 3 1/4 inches across. This is a magnificent heart-shaped paperweight. And look at the dichroic and gold foil inside. There is the signature, sheared and polished bottom. Eckholt, 1999. It's my only heart-shaped paperweight from Eckholt. $80. $80. And I'll tell you what, the inside of that paperweight is electric in the sunlight. One of the coolest and one of the best. Christina McBride, thank you so much. I'm going to do a quick poll over here, and that's doesn't look like McBride. There we go, Christina McBride. Sorry about the scribble, Jeremy, on that one. Christina McBride. Okay, here we go. So I wanted to know in the chat, yes or no, would you like more smalls in the next sale? Would you like more smalls? Art glass, art pottery, perfume bottles, sewing utensils, thimbles. Would you like more smalls? Yes or no? Would you like more smalls? Yes or no? That's all I need to know in the chat. This is from 1978. This is from Glass House. It is German. It is an art glass paperweight. It is fully script signed. Let me tell you where it's at. so we can slow down and so you know, so you don't have to ask Jeremy in an email. It is signed all the way through the body here. It's all signed. You have to look at it in the daylight. It's all signed around here. Do not get this and say it's not signed. It is signed. It is dated. It's dated and signed. It's 1978. It is magnificent. 3 inches across in perfect condition. This is $58. $58. $58. Yep, Deanna Gonzalez. Give me 1 second. Michelle, I see you. Deanna Gonzalez, Gonzales. Michelle Maynard, you may absolutely buy the riser for $80. It's not a problem. I was going to pull it and say, no go. I'm holding it. I'm taking it home because it's under gold value, but that's okay. It is under gold value by quite a little bit, but that's okay. Deanna Gonzalez takes that one. Deanna Gonzalez, thank you so much. And claim 95 goes to Michelle Maynard for $80. And Michelle, thank you so much. Michelle, and that is Michelle Maynard. And Michelle, it is under scrap value by quite a bit. I would say I'm probably off by about $40. So it should be like $120. And you get the free loose stone as well. So you can set that in a ring. That's magnificent buy. Congratulations, Michelle. Thank you so much for taking that. Absolutely not a problem. Okay, claim 98. And then we only have a little bit more jewelry. And then we'll do a recap and we'll call it for the night. This is 2¼ inches across. And this is the art glass pendant. I wanted to sell these two together. So you get the Fimo brooch and the art glass pendant together. You get the duo of artistry for $40. That is Fimo and incredible for Fimo. Absolutely love this brooch. Said I wouldn't sell it, and here it is for sale. Pamela, it might be a Cleveland artist, so it might be coming home, honey, because I did buy it in North Olmsted, and I do believe it's a Cleveland artist. And Becky will bag that little drop inside that bag, and she'll put that one in a separate bag. Thank you, Pamela. This is claim 99. Something I said I would never sell, but here it is for sale. I change my mind a lot in my collections, and it's okay. It's my collection. I am in charge of it. This is magnificent. Blue Rivoli crystal, and you get the other one as well. So you get the blue Rivoli crystal, and you get the other one as well. It is a 16-inch and a 20-inch, so these lay within each other. A 16-inch and a 20-inch. These are the most dazzling, the most beautiful, the most lush and stunning. Absolutely fabulous. 16 and 20 inches for the duo, $100 for the duo. For the pair, $100. One has a button clasp and one has the hook clasp. That is $100. Margarita Johansson, thank you so much. Margarita Johansson. And Margarita, when those stones are in Juliana, they call them Margarita stones, just so you know. Fun fact there, they call those Margarita Rhinestones. So congratulations. That is claim 99. That goes to Margarita, and thank you so much. Now, here we go. Claim 100. Here's another rosary. We're going to get this one sold too. Thank you so much, B. Williams. This is an old one. And look at the Madonna. Absolutely gorgeous crystal. That is wonderful for an old one. Fully leaded crystal. And this one is going to be $20, 20, for the very, very beautiful rosary. And look at the crucifix. Very, very lovely. Great energy, great vibe. Totally awesome. A devotional object. Coral Ray, thank you so much for taking her. I do appreciate that, Coral Ray. And I see you, Nancy Morgan. Hi, Pamela Tomlinson. I see you, Justice for Julian. Hi, Lulu. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Claim 101. We've made it to 100 lots. And maybe another 15 minutes, guys. Eisenberg. Unbelievable Eisenberg ice. Beautiful, beautiful Eisenberg ice. Wonderful stones. 2.5 inches tall. $35. Every stone is there. Fully signed Eisenberg ice. It is an original from the late 1980s. And every little crystal is there. And before it got too far away from Christmas, I said, I got to bring that on here.
Oh, good night, Rebecca Peters. I love you. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it very much. We will do a quick recap at the end, so we might be on until about 10:15, guys. Just bear with me. We're going to get this done. I only come on once a week for a sale, you know? I got to remind myself, you only come on once a week. You know, you just got to get it done on that day, and that's the way it's going to go. This is a 15-inch and a 16-inch. We have a 15-inch and a 16-inch. The orange necklace and orange earrings are thermoset plastic, 16 inches around the necklace, and fabulous. And look at this one. I'm selling them both together. Got to get the sale done. That one is a 16-inch. I believe that's the way that went. All right. So there you go. Thermoset plastic, fabulous, absolutely awesome. Bottom right, you're buying them right. $48 for the duo. $48 for the duo. And check out the color of that orange. Absolutely wonderful thermoset plastic. Incredible, incredible set. So we'll move that out of the way. I don't see any action on it. A little bit impatient, but I don't see any action. So we'll pass on that for now. Not a problem. We'll set that out over here. It's not a costume night. I guess what I'll do. Oh, I got to do this one. All right. Are you guys ready? Yep. Look at the rosary. And there's a relic on the inside of that. That is a relic medallion. That is Aurora Borealis pink crystal. Absolutely fantastic. And this is going to be $24. $24. I said, yes, absolutely. Coral Ray, thank you so much. I'm lagging now, guys. Now I'm tired out. I need a drink over here. And I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. It's going to be so late by the time I get done. That's okay. I'll figure something out at the homestead. So, Bakelite bangles. Here we go. Oh, seriously, Coral Ray. Wish them a happy birthday. Bakelite bangles, a wonderful lime green, and a fantastic carved creamed corn. Wonderful Bakelite bangles. 2.5 inches across the opening. And we're going to do the trio for $68. 68 takes the trio. The Bakelite people are not here tonight, so use it to your advantage. So use it to your advantage. Bernadette wood ring. Jeremy, do you have a Bernadette wood ring? Bernadette wood ring. Bernadette wood ring. Bernadette wood ring. Bernadette, are you registered, hon? I don't. That's not familiar to me. Bernadette wood ring. Can you check, Jeremy? Okay, she's checking. Bernadette, are you registered? Yes, she said yes. Yep, she said yes. Thank you so much, DK. I appreciate that. I was so to the moon that I reached 30,000 subscribers. I was like sweating bullets. I'm like, oh my God. I was like not going to be embarrassed that I didn't make it by the end of the year, but I'm like, wow, I'd really like to make it by the end of the year. And it happened the other day. And I was like, oh, I was so relieved, but it came off of one of the unboxing videos. That reminds me, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something special here in just a minute. I'm going to do a poll for you guys. These are cultured pearls, but the clasp had been replaced. So this is kind of a crafting lot, if you will. This deco necklace I included because there are chips. There are chips to the yellow cones. Do you see that? There are chips to the yellow cones. And this is on a wire. If there weren't chips, I would want over $200 for this necklace. But there's the screw clasp that is always French, by the way. Always, always, always French. And these are magnificent glass beads, but it does need some help. So there are chips to the yellow, but it's very deco. It's very 1920s, 1930s. Then you get these glass beads. The clasp is broken off of those, but those are the drizzle glass, almost made in the style of Leo Popper glass that I've talked about 8 million times. And you get the crystal station necklace. You get the crystal necklace. Look at the bright colors. So you get all 5 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got all 5. They're all as is. Okay, no returns. All as is. $80. $80. I'm Bakelite, but not looking. I'm Bakelite, but not. I don't know. Okay, Debbie Lucio, you're gonna go crazy. Debbie Lucio. Thank you, Debbie. You're gonna go nutso. Debbie, I have, well, there's 3 favorites in it, but Debbie, you're going to go nuts. And I hope you can salvage the ones that need to be salvaged. And I loved these. I don't know. Anyways, cultured pearl, but screw clasp. I mean, what a weirdo, you know, what a weird and strange thing. But cultured pearls, I was like, yeah, that needs to be redone. And that faux Victorian brass chain. Okay, there we go. 105. That's done. Oh, thank you for saying I've taught people about things. Costume earrings, and then a few more things out on the desk. We'll do a recap and we're doners for the night. Absolutely incredible. I don't know what else to say besides they were $29.50 new. Post and friction back, blue crystal, 4 inches long, and $15. Geek for glamour. I don't know what that means. Did I miss the show? You're here now. This is Connie Hamilton. Thank you, Connie Hamilton. Did you have her, Jeremy? Hamilton. Connie. Oh, boy, that doesn't look like Connie Hamilton either. Okay, Connie Hamilton. All right.
I have a
Oh,
bird
I
that
love
here, but
these.
It's not a wood.
Not Woodring?
Yeah.
What does the last name start with?
L.
Bernadette Woodring. Does your real name start with an L? Your real last name start with an L? If not, we don't have you registered. Oh, and Jeremy's still looking, so you might be in there somewhere. We've lost track of, oh my God, so many registrations. We'll have to go through the file.
It's not a common name.
No, it's not.
I got a number 2 down.
You got a number 2 in case she's not registered?
Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I don't know, Bernadette, are you still here? Is Bernadette still here? These are magnificent beads. I don't want to make a comment on what I think the stones are. They're not peridot, but they are a gemstone. And those are
Wait a
cultured
minute.
pearl. Oh, wait.
The very last person.
Oh, did you get her?
Yeah, must have been.
Oh, Bernadette, we got you. Bernadette, thank you so much. Sterling Silver Findings. Bernadette, we got you, honey. Okay, we got you, sweetheart. Sorry for the false alarm. Jeremy just found you on the last one. The very last one, we got you, Bernadette. Thank you, honey. 18 inches around the neck, 3 strands, magnificence. That's all I'm going to say about this. It's $80. Bernadette, yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. Sorry for the false alarm. I'm sorry about that. But thank you, Bernadette. Asterisk, you're going to go crazy. Someone had told me that they thought they were lime quartz, and I said, I don't know about that. But what I will say is they're gemstone, and they're fabulous. So I love these beads, and I bought them so right. So congratulations. 3 strand on a sterling clasp. Oh, and asterisk, at the very top of those beads, I'm going to do that for a learning moment as I knock everything over here. I am going to take my time. I just decided again, settle down, Jason. Settle down. I'm going to show you a real quick thing, guys. When you judge the quality of your beads, do you see the silver thread that's used to bind that thread? Do you see the silver thread that's used to bind that thread? They do that on very high-end beaded pieces. They wrap the thread with silver thread so it doesn't wear down. See what I'm saying? When they tie that off, that is a sure sign of quality that they use that. Almost like bullion thread. Anyways, learning moment. I wanted to do it, so I did it. Done and over with. Congratulations, asterisk, and thank you so much. The last rosary of the evening. Here we go. The last rosary of the evening. If you didn't get one and you need one, here we go. These are absolutely stunning, and I loved that central medallion. I love the engraving on the back of this. And the luster of the beads. This was my mom's favorite. But my mom has so many rosaries, she said, it's okay. I have what I need. Eggplant glass, remarkable color, very lush, $24. Gold-plated findings, and the crucifix is gorgeous. $24. That's the last one of the night. Cheryl Mudler. Mulder. Thank you so much, Cheryl Mudler. I appreciate that. And Becky, are you on 109 right now?
Yep.
Like we're on 109. Great. We have a Bakelite necklace, 2 more pieces, 3 more pieces of jewelry, an art glass vase, and a recap. I am going to show you guys one thing on my phone here in just a couple minutes, but I'm going to do a poll because I want to see what you have to say. 17 inches around the neck. 17 inches around the neck.
Ooh.
Deanna Gonzalez? What? Holy cow. Oh my God. This is for New Year's, and I hope you celebrate. I love you, Jason, Mary, Jeremy, and Becky, and everyone at Jason Adams and BullyRunCoffee. Let's cheer for you all.
Oh my God, Deanna Gonzalez, can you all please hit the heart on that? And can you please reply to that? I am just, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you, Deanna Gonzalez. That was an amazing super chat. So thank you. Green Bakelite and marbleized Bakelite, and it's a station necklace. And all these are Bakelite beads. This is from the 1960s. These are very difficult to find, and these beads are monstrously large. Absolutely amazing. 17 inches around the neck. Just a fantastic piece from the 60s. $50, 50. Deanna, thank you so much. And thank you all for saying that. B. Williams, thank you. Thank you all. Brandy, congratulations. Brandy R. And then I see Pamela Tomlinson, Michelle Maynard, Nancy Morgan, me, myself, and I, Decorator Crab, Coral Ray, and Carol Bloom. Thank you all so much. Please don't go anywhere because we're almost done. We have the large onyx beads and black jade necklace. 30 inches long. 30 inches long. One of the biggest and one of the best. It is very heavy, just so you know. The luster of the onyx is top gem grade. The beads are magnificent. They're over 14 millimeter, and they are spaced with solid 14 karat gold. There are dents to the gold beads. See where the light's hitting that? There are little dents to the gold beads. I will call out every imperfection I ever see. Look at the little dents because that is 14 karat gold. Very soft spacers. That is to be expected with early gold beads. Look at the black jade carving. That is exceptional. All articulated and opened up on the inside. Magnificently large, cold to the touch. Absolutely fabulous. And you know, in the 80s style, you wear it asymmetrical. You wear it like that. So it goes around the neck, it goes over the head, and that's off to the center. This is claim 110, 30 inches long, crazy bargain price, $100. At the gem shows, you cannot get onyx beads this large in this quality for $100. Margarita Johansson, thank you so much. Margarita Johansson, and that is down and sold. Thank you so much. We will do a recap, guys, and I will mark some things down on the recap. And then we're going to call it. So we will be done by 10:15. I'm going to call it 15. It's going to happen, and it will definitely happen. Thank you all so much. Deanna, thank you for that incredible super chat. That was truly magnificent. This is epic, and it is a whisper amongst giants. This is all 14 karat gold. This is an antique, and that is jadeite. It is one of the most beautiful jadeite pendants. And look at all that open work on the top crown of that bail. Wonderful for everyday wear. 14 karat gold, 2.9 grams. This is a steal at $200. It is magnificent in real life. Very early, I would say probably just after 1900 on this one. Absolutely stunning stone. And I really love the mounting. I can't do less than 200 on that, which is okay. I will set that out over there. We will do a recap. That is 111, not a problem. Guys, pay attention because these are the final 3 lots. Kim, thank you. And then I see Carol Bloom. There must have been an ad. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Oops, and that, it's not 112 for Kim Cooper. It's this one for Kim Cooper. Boy, I almost made a mistake because I'm tired and I'm in a panic. Kim Cooper, thank you so much for 111. This was 112 is for our next lot. So Kim, thank you so much for taking 111. Carol, I see you. And April, I see you. Thank you for the backup claims. Much appreciated. I know there's ads tonight, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This is Ed Francis. This is by Ed Francis. And what's amazing about this is 1990, sheared and polished Ed Francis. Let me zoom out just a little tiny little bit. There we go. Sorry if you can see my feet in the background. I got new shoes from Jeremy and I love them. This is Ed Francis. Wonderful art glass. Absolutely amazing. Opalescent and a very, very cool, very, very cool form. Now that I got that out, it is 5 inches across and tall, I should say. This is $60. $60. I loved the form of this, that ovoid The colors are magnificent. Husky Foster Fail is here. Hi, Husky. I had no idea you were here. Foster Fail. I had no clue you were here. Hi, Husky. Thank you for taking claim 113 for $60. That is down and gone. Husky, thank you so much. Oh, wow. I got a whole nother thing stuck on here. I think I did that all wrong. Becky, can you double check the number on that, please?
112.
That's what I thought. Okay, Husky. Oh, man, I got a problem over here. Foster. Boy, I caught it, and thank God for that. Husky, Foster, Fail. I always got to remember, take your time. Take your time. Take your time, you know? Take your time. It's okay. It's going to be okay, you know? So, Husky, you got 112 instead of 113. You got the glass face. Thank you so much, Husky. I am going to slow down just for a minute. I'm going to take a stretch. I'm going to do some self-care, and I'm going to take a walk. If you guys would like to take a little stroll, take a moment, regroup yourselves. We are almost done. We have a very few things left. And we will call it, we only have 2 pieces left for the sale, a quick recap, and I do have a poll. And I'm going to take my poll because I want to. 193 people still in. I am forever grateful. Thank you so much. And you're right, DK, I do need to breathe. A one-man show sometimes, you know? Okay. Oh, and self-care. It's called water. I'm going to do that. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. And my back was just so angry. Okay, I'm going to do a poll. Why? Because I want to. I have a question for all of you in the chat. And this is going to take 2 seconds. Would you like to see analytics of my channel ever? Would you like to see what I see on my dashboard ever? Yes or no? It may not matter to any of you, but would you like to see some of my analytics on my channel? And it's up to you. If you want to, great. If you don't want to, that's okay too. Okay. So would you like to see analytics on my channel? Okie dokie. It's a yes. So I'm going to show you just a couple. Let me go over to my content and let me go over to, because I'm in my studio right now. So I have videos that haven't released yet. So I'm in my studio right now. And those are videos that are up and coming. They haven't hit yet, so I do have quite a few videos saved. Let me show you I'll show you a handful. Let me just grab a rando. Let me go to the unboxing. So this is one of my unboxings, and I don't really want to show you income for right now, but what I do want to show you is real views as opposed to purchased views. I want to show you real transparency of gaining subscribers by hard work rather than buying them, and also buying views. Because let's face it, if you have just like a preview for something, you're not going to get some of the numbers that we're seeing. Okay, it's just not going to happen. And here are my real views. Video performance in 9 days, it ranked 1 out of 10. It had 5.7K views. And then when we go to some of the analytics, I think this is where it gets interesting. I would challenge other channels out there, just random channels. Please show us your analytics so we can see if you have real subscribers or not. Subscribers are watching this video longer than usual, contributing to 93% more views. Okay, so do you see the arc of like normal and then like, whoa, okay. So, and let's just go over there. 1.5K view hours. And I picked up 19 subscribers. So that's natural growth on a channel. Natural growth, 93% more views. And then income, you know, so that video got $90.03. Okay, so there's one of my things. You asked to see, so I'm going to show you. Let me show you another one. Here's one more. Well, I'll show you 2 more. Here's the jewelry one. Jewelry discovery, public. There are no restrictions. And in 2 years on YouTube, do you know I've had no restrictions? I've never been caught for spamming, for buying subscribers or buying views. I've never had any restrictions on any of my videos. It's been free and clear every single time. This is truth and transparency. I would challenge a multitude of other channels to do this. Views are 2.8 times higher than normal. More subscribers are choosing to watch it, and they're watching it longer, helping to increase its reach on YouTube recommendations. Look at that number. And look at the arc. It's all because of all of you. All because of all of you. 85 subscribers and income of $112.93.
just off of one video. Now, hold on, I'm not done. And then the Christmas video that kind of struggled, right? Again, there you go. And video performance. And let me go down here and let me show you. Here we go. It says this video is appealing to a wider audience, contributing to 2.2 times more views than usual. And look at the arc. You know, look at the normal range. I'm not normal in anything I do. And to the people out there or the person out there that once said, I'm hard to watch, you know, it was once said, I'm hard to watch. 101 new people didn't think I was hard to watch. And there's no bought subscribers. That's a natural arc right there. So if there's any sort of leaderboards or any sort of bullshit stories going on, natural growth. I'm going to get into this on my channel, but I can't show you this on my phone if I'm doing a live feed from my channel. So I felt it very important. You asked to see, so I told you the truth, and there you go. I will show you a lot more analytics. I'm going to take some screenshots and post them because it is hard work. It's very, very hard work. I've been very devoted to all of you. I've been very devoted to all of you since the start. I think that 2026 is going to be a major year for my channel. You know, I can scroll down and show you. You can see all my analytics and see all my videos and see what I see on my YouTube Studio dashboard. This is my YouTube Studio dashboard. It's where I go to see my videos. It's where I go to check in. It's where I go to leave you comments. And it really, truly matters. And I just want to say a massive thank you for the honesty in subscribing to my channel and to supporting Jeremy's business. I just want to say thank you for an amazing 2025. And I really look forward to 2026. And it's because of all of you. It's because of all of you. It's all of your help that we've gotten there. So thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart. It's a major deal. It's a major deal. And whoever said I was a gift, thank you. Whoever said I was fun to watch. And Husky, you're damn right. On to 40K. I am definitely on to 40K. And you know what, DK? I love it. You're not right. You're not everyone's cup of coffee. However, you're right for me. So thank you so much. Oh, Grand Old Things, Beth, thank you. Here is the Stauer, Stauer. And yeah, the one person that said I was difficult to watch, you can kiss my ass. Stauer, amazing. And it's in its box. Solid sterling silver, 18 inches, post and friction back earrings. It's awfully washed out, but boy, is this beautiful. Sterling silver and amazing. And this is going to be a bargain price. $38. It was never worn, and an 18-inch chain. That is one of the last two items we have to sell. So that is $38. Kim Cooper, thank you so much. I see you, Kim Cooper. Becky, that was 113, right? Yeah. Okay, 113, and that is sold and gone, right? Okay, 113. There we go. And then just this. And then we'll do a quick recap, and we're calling it. We will be done in just a couple minutes. 16 inches around the neck. This is claim 114, 16 inches around the neck. And I will say this too. I am very proud of you, Jeremy. Look at me. I'm very proud of you. Extremely proud of you. I'm proud of your accomplishment in your personal business. And I'm proud of you for everything you've done. I'm just proud of you. That's all I can say. So I'm very proud of you. And these are cultured pearl expansion bracelets. I love them. I absolutely love them. And I couldn't do this without Becky and Jeremy. I could do this, but it wouldn't be the same. It's joyful. It's fun. I look forward to Tuesdays. Even when my back is killing me and I have to pretend through it like tonight, I really, truly adore being with my two favorite people. Expansion bracelets, cultured pearl, and a wonderful 16-inch necklace. It's base metal on the base of this, but the top is sterling silver. And you push that to get that open. So did you see how I did it? You push this right here, push, and it opens. And it's just kind of that long post that goes in there. It is sterling silver. It's by Honora. And look at the luster of the pearls. 3 expansion bracelets, 16-inch necklace. The last item of the night, $80, 80. And I do not think that these are color treated in any way. The yellow might be. The yellow could be. I don't think the rest are. Jill Cook, thank you so much. There we go.
One quick question for you. The last poll of the evening. We'll do a quick recap and we'll call it. The sale is now complete, but we're going to do a recap. Don't move a muscle. I'm going to mark stuff down. Stay tuned. Don't move a muscle. I have one last poll of the evening, and that would be if I were to, on my channel, do live feeds and tell you about up and coming things, my insights, what I've seen in the business, what I continue to see in the business, just a chit chat. Would you prefer Thursday or Sunday nights? Now, this is on my channel, on Jason Adams's channel. Would you prefer Thursday night or Sunday night? What is the best night for all of you out there that you would like to see lives on my personal channel? And Sunday?
Sunday.
Wow,
Sunday,
everybody.
Sunday.
Oh, one
Couple
person said Thursday.
Sunday,
Wow.
Sunday.
Well, Sunday won because there was only 2 Thursdays of, wow, a couple Thursdays, more Sundays there, right?
Yep.
It's looking like Sundays. You know what I'll do? I'll divide it up then. I'll do the vast majority of my lives on Sunday nights, and then I will do a few on Thursday nights. Okay. Oh, see, if I pick Thursday night, you can watch it on Sunday. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, a Sunday fun day. You know what? I like it. All right, we're going to go Sunday, and we might go Thursdays. All right, we're going to do a quick recap. We're going to get these few things sold. Becky, I lost the tag off of this one, so you're going to have to help me out. I don't know what lot 3 was.
Not lot 3. It was earrings. They were golden white.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so these icing earrings, lot 3, if anyone wants these, I can mark these icing earrings down to 20. So all you have to do is just put 20 in the chat rather than 30. Those are the icing earrings from the 80s. Have no idea how they didn't sell for 30, but they're up for grabs for $20. They are clip-ons. If you don't love them, it's okay. Grand old things, Beth. Grand old things, Beth. Beth, Beth, I sold a pair that weren't as good for 70, and I sold them local for $70. And those are those ladies, and they have wings, and they're cool. Anyways, Beth got them. Those are gone. $20. Grand old things, Beth. Thank you. All right, guys, stay tuned, and then I'm going to wish you all a very happy New Year, but we're not done yet. Here is that Chico's Art Deco style bracelet. I offered it for $35. It is magnificent when it is on. Check it out. I can't get it all the way on because it's for a size 6 3/4 inch wrist, but you get the gist of how amazing that is. Chico's enamel, rhinestone, and acrylic in the center, fully signed, and that's not broken. It's supposed to be spring loaded like that. So I think people might have thought it was broken, but it's not. It's spring loaded, ready to go. Very deco. This was for a 6 3/4 inch wrist. It is Chico's. It was $35. So let's do this one at, you're all still here. We're going to do it for $20. That's going to be a $20 bill. It's not going to last long. Get in and get it gone. It's not going to last. I'm promising you that. Margarita. Thank you. Margarita Johansson. And this is fun. I don't know what happened earlier to some of the passes, but I was like, I think everyone was on just like they were on a holiday lag. All right, a couple more things. Lot 16 is the Bakelite bangles. Unfortunately, I cannot come down on these. These have to stay at 100. And if we don't have a white glover tonight, it's all Bakelite's fault. So these are $100 for the 4. And that is lot 16. So just put 100 or 16, whatever you want to put in for the claim. And those are, okay, Margarita, you're going to love them, by the way. Margarita Johansson. And you know what, Becky? I'm going to, hold on. I'm going to make those 90. Margarita, I made them 90 for you. It basically almost broke even. Margarita, thank you so much. And you're going to love these for Bakelite spacers. The color, that tangerine. Thank you so much, Margarita Johansson. I really appreciate you. I had to, I'd rather write a poem. I knew it. I can't play a hard ass all the time. This is the ring that I'm stunned it didn't sell. I think this will sell now. This is claim 17. It's size 9. And I only have 3 more things left out on the desk. And we'll have a white glover, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like my ring mounted upside down. The stones are magnificent. This is a size 9, solid sterling silver, claim 17. And I will do this one for, I know this is strange, but that's okay. I'll do it for $82. So 82. Oh, Decorator Crab, I will definitely be doing more Bakelite for sure. I might do a whole video on it. I might do a whole sale on it. I got to tell you, the Dazzle and Scintillation, I have no idea how that didn't sell. Oh, it did sell.
It sells.
Kim Cooper, thank you so much. Look how many people wanted it. Wow. Okay. Kim, you could sell it for 100 to Margarita, Granolstein's Beth, me, myself, and I, Husky Fosterfail, Lisa Hand, Elizabeth Johnson, Lisa Ross. Lisa Ross, where have you been hiding? Why didn't you check in with me? Lisa, thank you for being here. And thank you, Carol Bloom. And thank you, Jan. And thank you, Laura May. Thank you also so much. You're welcome, Decorator Crab. Here is some more Bakelite. These are the green version. These are claim 22. And I do need to stay firm at $100 because of what I paid for them. I cannot discount these. So they have to be 100. I'm telling you right now, I can't do less. Jan McComber. Jan M. ACOMBER. And Jan, I can do those for 90. Jeremy, don't be mad because Jeremy knows what I paid for. So Jan, thank you so much. Those are yours for 90. Jan, I couldn't play favorites, you know? I couldn't. So there you go, Jan. And that does not look like Jan McComber. All right, here we go. 2 more pieces, and it's a white glover. This one is the horseshoe locket. This was $40. And this is, you get the chain, but I priced it just for the locket. I think maybe that's where the confusion was earlier. Look at the early locket, and it does need to be cleaned. But the chain is just, you know, it was in a big jumble of stuff in a box lot. And when I opened this up, this is amazing. Look at her on the inside, a miniature portrait. And I loved the snaps closed. A little bit of oxidation to the back. And this is claim 35. And I'm going to make this 30. Oh, I'm going to make that 30 instead of 40. So that's going to be $30. And that is Antique Victorian. And everyone asks for Antique Victorian and then they don't. Well, I have to sell it to Margarita because she put the 40 in. Margarita, thank you so much. And I see you, Lori Christos and Meg and Margarita. And Margarita, you got it. Johansson. Okay, there we go. ASSON. And thank you, Lori Christos, for being here. Locket only. Margarita Johansson, thank you so much. All right, that's gone and done. Now, you're welcome. Last thing of the night, and it's a white glover, guys. There is, because April B's earrings, she bought those to bring to the vault sale. And is that it, Jeremy? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is our last lot. This is the necklace, thermoset necklace. And you get 2 necklaces and the earrings. And I have no clue why this didn't sell. Think summertime, ladies and gentlemen. Think summertime, think fall time, and then it'll sell. But I think the duo is what threw it off. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. Hold on, April B. Give me 1 second. This is claim 102. It was $48. And because everyone stayed with me, it's going to be 28 for all of that. It's ridiculous. And it's a bargain central. So that is, instead of 48, it's 28. Jill Cook, thank you so much. Jill Cook. And Lori Christos, if you need more lockets, you can reach out to me because I think I have 2 more on my desk that are Victorian. I think I do. I'm almost 90% sure. Please be careful with that, Becky, because the metal is sometimes really fragile and I don't want to break anything. Okay. So please be careful. There's that. That's done. Now, April B, did you really want me to invoice you now for the 470? Just put yes or no. Sweet Skulls. Thank you. I'll be right with you. April B, did you really want me to, I agree with you. I'd rather write a poem. Oh, she said, yes, please do. Guess what? Becky, can you put 68 back in the sale and she'll have you invoice her. And April B, instead of the 470, let me think what I have in these. Give me 1 second, April B. And then the sale's totally complete. Wow. I don't have to wait. April B, you spoil me. April B, let's get another look though. All right. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Becky, do those at 4. Hold on. Do those at 420. 420.
April B, instead of the $470, since you're paying now, I'll do $420. I saved you $50. And April B, that will go to you, and Jeremy will invoice you, and you can pay. So claim 68 is now not on hold. It doesn't need to go to the vault. It goes to April B. And April B, you're going to go ballistic, like a crazy person. They're the largest gray pearls I've ever seen as stud earrings. Should have never sold them for that, but that's okay. They're going to the right home. All right. So that's that. You're so welcome. April B, thanks for being a good sport. I really appreciate you all. Jeremy is exhausted. We are 5 minutes late. I want to say thank you so much. And I do want to close with a very special Happy New Year to everyone out there. I really, truly appreciate you. I am so thankful for you to take your time with us every Tuesday. We missed you over the last 2 weeks. I will say that it was a little bit tough because I kept saying, this is not natural for me to not have a sale. And then, I was doing housework and I hurt my back. So please keep me busy in 2026 so I don't have to clean my houses. But thank you all so much. And seriously, a Happy New Year to all of you. A true Happy New Year to all of you. April, Megan, Michelle, DK Deb, Poonam Katarki, April B, Sarah Morshed, Michelle, Rebecca, Luana Falsky, Karen, Mary A, Lisa Hand, let's see here, Megan Osborne, Connie, Justice for Julian, Rose Abrani, thank you so much for being here. Grand Old Things, Beth, thank you so much for saying that. Marlene, I didn't know you were here. I love you. Thank you for being here. Michelle Bradley, Pistachio, Margarita Johansson, Maggie, Karen K, Dr. Linda Williams, Deidre, Mandy Morshed, I'd Rather Write a Poem, Jan McComber, Erica, Elizabeth Johnson, Cindy Sue, Angelica Cologne, Lulu, thank you so much for making time for us. I know you're busy. Jane Riley, Mia Donzetta Rolls, I didn't know you were here. Janine Beeler, Squeaky Cheese Lady, Carol Bloom, Jan FBI Chuck, Michelle McHugh, Madonna and Child, Vixen Vintage, Melody Marsh, Olga Lara, Ellie, Akemi Vignos, hi sweetheart. It's so good to see you here. Pamela Tomlinson, Marion and Bob. Hi, oh my God, my friends are here. Marion and Bob, thank you. Laura May, Becky Miller, Coral Ray, Jill Cook, April B, Debbie Lucio, Husky Foster Fail, Kim Cooper, Sandra McDonald, Mary Jones, Luana Falsky, Pistachio Michelle Guina, and Just Ski, and Jody. And thank you also so much. I truly wish you an amazing start to 2026. We're just getting started on both the channels. Stick with us this year. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Thank you all so much for prompt payments, and Jeremy will be invoicing very, very soon. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year. Stay safe.